This is Wayne County Football on WIFO-FM Jessup. The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia. Wayne County Football is on the air with Bob Morgan and Joe Arati. Brought to you by Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Wayne Memorial Hospital, Pine South Bank, Sheriff John Carter, Georgia Dermatology, Mine and Yours Boutique, Harris Ace Hardware, Alta Baja Federal Credit Union, Neesmith Chevrolet, Georgia Farm Bureau, Blue Collar Heating and Air, the Interstate Credit Union, Jones Prescription Shop, Magic Mattress, Liberty Chrysler, Tim's Home Medical, First Southern Bank, South Georgia Health Systems, Jessup Insurance, Quality Pre-Owned Used Cars, Pawn City, Southern Family Medicine, and the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Now, here's the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan. Oldies on WIFO Jessup 105.5 FM.
We are set for football action here. Wayne County, Beaufort, South Carolina. Wayne County's won the toss. He looked to receive, and again, looking down there, Joe, just watching him warm up. Reminds me a little bit about the scrimmage we had against Hilton Head. I mean, seriously, they don't look very big.
Don't say it.
They just don't look big enough to compete. I mean, I know they're 3-0, but the size difference on the line is just going to be, once again, in Wayne County's favor. Like
we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I'm just telling you what my eyes observe.
Yep. I'm looking forward to a good Yellow Jacket performance tonight, Bob.
Well, like I said, 3-0. You think there'd be more people here on the home side?
Yeah,
not a slim pickings.
Not a big crowd. A lot of the fans around the parking lot, though, Bob. One thing I noticed here, they tailgate. They like to partake in a little tailgating.
I like the atmosphere, kind of like Benedictine does. And they come through some smoke, crowd on their feet. And they're the Eagles, but they're dressed in green and white. Green jerseys, white numbers, white pants. Wayne County in their white road jerseys, white and gold, white pants, black and gold helmet. Wayne County back to return the kick.
Bob, we're getting ready for a big kickoff tonight. We've got folks listening to us from all over the state. We got Chuck and Chris Adams listening from beautiful Lake Chattooga up in Hiawassee, Georgia, Bob. We've got them listening all over. We want to thank Chuck and Chris for listening. Big Wayne County Yellow Jacket fans. We're glad to have them listening tonight.
KJ Hunter, Trayvon Chansey, MJ Fuller back, all standing at their 5-yard line. Ready to return the kick against the Eagles of Beaufort, South Carolina. Great crowd on hand from Wayne County. PA announcer's enthusiastic, that's for sure.
He sure is, that's for sure.
Eagles will be going from right to left. Wayne from left to right. If you look at your radio dial, they got it teed up at the 40. Here's the kicker, approaches it. It's a short kick. Wayne County comes up and takes it at the 12-yard line, 20-yard line, 25, and they wrap him up around the 30-yard line. That was KJ Hunter.
Number 24, Charles Williams in on the tackle.
So the Jackets will start. See where they mark it, Joe. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 31-yard line.
Yep, 31. Jack's going to take it 1st and 10 from the Eagle 31-yard line, going from left to right on your radio dial. It's a nice night, Bob. It's sun's going down a little bit here. It's cooled off a little bit. Really no breeze. Really nice night for football.
Going to go to 2 tight end formation on this first series. I heard they implemented that this week. Again, just 2 wideouts. Ashby Cribb to the right of Shamar Taylor, and Trevin Wallace, the sophomore, to the left of Shamar Taylor. MJ Fuller, the lone setback. Again, the 2 tight end set for Wayne County. And that is Ty Anderson
and Zach McIntyre.
So a 2 tight end formation for Wayne County with that huge offensive line. Shamar takes the first snap of the game and rolls to the right and pump fakes and now rolls to the left and has nothing but green grass. 35, 40, 45, gets to midfield, 45, out down to the 40-yard line, 39-yard line of Beaufort, South Carolina. Nice decision by Shamar Taylor.
Excellent decision, Bob. He rolled to his right, and his receivers were covered, and he just turned around and rolled back left and tucked it, and again, did what he did last week, got out of bounds without having to take a hit for a big Yellow Jacket gain, Bob.
We got a mark right at the 45-yard line. It's a 25-yard gain for Shamar Taylor. Wayne County 1st and 10 in Beaufort, South Carolina territory after the first play of the game. Same formation. Shamar Taylor. Now penalty before the snap. came from the side, Judge. So that could be defense in the neutral zone, or it could be somebody moved on the offensive line. We'll see what they say. The official says offsides against Wayne County. So Wayne County lined up offsides, which is strange as they come up to the ball.
We got an offside line up against the offense. We're back at about 5 yards.
Bob, I'm wondering if playing out of state, we're going to have to fight flags tonight. I
just don't understand the flag, offsides Wayne County, but it is what it is. It's a 5-yard penalty, pushes it back to midfield. It's 1st and 15 from the 50-yard line. 11:44 just underway on the Big Dog 105.5 in the World Wide Web. Bob Morgan, Joe Roddy here at Beaufort, South Carolina on a nice night for football. And they're going to run MJ. MJ goes to the left side, but gets tackled in the backfield, back at the 46-yard line. Loss of 4.
Looked like we tried to run a little fake reverse counter back to the strong side, Bob, and it was too slow to develop. Beaufort was right there to snuff it out.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 19 from our own 40. Well, they're going to mark it the 47, so we'll call it 2nd and 18 from the 47. Wayne County, first possession. They scored in their first 2 possessions, the first 2 games. Over the middle, too high, intended for Ashby Cribb. Ashby on a slant in was open, but Taylor's throw too high. Incomplete, 3rd and 18.
Third down and 18, Bob. Now where the Yellow Jackets want to be behind the chains here early.
And apparently the PA guys, the show here, they don't have any home radio. And he's screaming at the top of his lungs, everything. 3rd and 18. Here we go. Jackets put a man in motion, and they're going to throw a bubble screen to Trevin Wallace. Wallace breaks it 40, 35, 30, first down and more, down to the 25-yard line. Nice little bubble screen to Trevin Wallace, and Wallace has big yardage, picks up more than the 18, picks up about 25, and we're down, knocking at the door inside the 30, down near the 25-yard line.
Bob, Trevin Wallace, a young sophomore, is a total matchup nightmare. He's 6'1", 205 pounds. He'll either run by you or run over you, and he just causes all kinds of matchup problems on defense.
What a great call. 3rd and 18, bubble screen for 25. 1st and 10, Wayne County. The ball down at the 25-yard line of the Eagles. Same formation, Wallace to the left, Cribb to the right. Still 2 tight ends with that offensive line. MJ the lone setback. Jackets trying to score again. There's a pass. This one to Ashby complete. 15, 10. Ashby tackled inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Wayne at the 8-yard line.
That was just pitch and catch, Bob. That was too easy. Ashby ran about 7 yards and turned around, and he hit him with a strike and just went upfield.
1st and goal from the 8.
Goal from the 9.
Going to spot it at the 9 instead of the 8. 1st and goal from the 9. Wayne County 10-40 first quarter, about to score for the first possession in 3 straight games. Scored on the first possession against Long, scored on the first possession against Richmond Hill, about to score on the first possession against Beaufort, South Carolina. Good string going in game 3. MJ is going to take it left side. MJ breaks 1 tackle, gets to the 5, and will take it in for the touchdown. MJ Fuller touchdown, Wayne County on the board, 10-16, first quarter, 6-0 Wayne County.
A real nice block, Bob. Ty Anderson went in motion and really sealed off the end so MJ could get outside for the Wayne County touchdown.
Best part of that, it quiets down that PA announcer. He's not real excited about that 9-yard touchdown run. MJ Fuller in the end zone, touchdown Wayne County. Wayne County up 6-0 with the PAT to come. And I'm telling you, just what I saw in 3 games, that's what it's going to be all night long. Wayne County up early 6-0, about to make it 7-0. 10-16 first quarter. Snap is down, kick is up, kick is good. Wayne County 7, Eagles 0, 10-16 first quarter, back with a kick in 30 seconds.
The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce would like to invite the community to attend a grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony for physical therapy on Friday, September 14th, 10 a.m., located at 430 West Cherry Street, next to Piggly Wiggly in Jessup. Come celebrate this wonderful occasion with us at Physical Therapy's grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony on Friday, September 14th at 10 a.m.
Your favorite oldies on WIFO Chess 105.5 FM.
7-0 early, Wayne County. Again, a nice drive for Wayne County.
Yeah, really good series, Bob. We got behind the chains, and then we're able to convert the long 3rd and 18 to Wallace. And again, he's a total matchup nightmare. He's in 10th grade, Bob. It's going to be fun to watch him develop.
Remember the regular offensive line, Taylor's got all day to throw, but now you put the 2 tight ends there. He's back there.
Yep.
Just has a great view, and as you mentioned, the throw to Ashley was just a nice throw and catch. Ashley wide open, so he has all day behind that huge offensive line. I got a roster. They need one down there. There's the kick, and it's taken to 15, to 20, and there's a fumble kickoff, and Wayne County diving forward, but I think Beaufort got it back. A big hit on the kick. I believe Beaufort got it back.
They did.
And they did. So.
Recovered by the Eagles.
Eagles offense comes to the field. Quarterback Smythe, running back James Dagan. I'm saying he's pretty good. William Winburn, Toby Strotman in the center. The wide receivers are Hayward, Raquel, and Smalls. So the 3 receiver set, they've got a spread formation just like Wayne County does. 10:08 first quarter, Wayne County up early, 7-zip. Defense digs in. Yeah, the defense had 3 turnovers in last week's game against Richmond Hill. Quarterback, just a straight handoff, and Wayne County's Amari Bunch and company grabbed him and throw him for a 2-yard loss.
Handoff to number 20, James Dagan, stopped in the backfield for a short loss. 2nd down.
You know, we talked about the offense all the time, Joe, but this defense is really shining. I mean, Bubba Walker and Coach Ward and Tommy Adams has his defense playing lights out. A lot of speed in that secondary and at linebacker position.
No doubt, no doubt.
Loss of 3, 2nd down and 13. 9:43 first quarter, Wayne County 7, Beaufort, South Carolina 0. 3 receivers to the left of the quarterback and a receiver to the right, so they got 4 receivers in this formation. Lone setback. Quarterback back, looking over the middle, got a man wide open, 35, 40. Still on his feet and gets it all the way to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Number 9, Harrison Hines.
Hines did a nice job, Bob. He just took a route. He just kind of drug it right across the middle, and our safeties both split to the outside, and there was no one in the middle for him to go ahead and catch it and get downfield for about 25-yard gain.
Hey, good game, wide open too, right over the middle, and the quarterback hit him well. We got a player down. We'll take a break. Injury timeout. Your score: Wayne County 7, Beaufort 0. Back after the timeout.
Are you in the need for a family physician? Southern Family Medicine is now open in Jessup and is accepting new patients. Southern Family Medicine is located at Dr. Gearing's old office. They accept same-day appointments, and some weekend appointments are available. Check out their website, southernmedicine.com. They are also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Southern Family Medicine, where you're treated like family. Located at 999 South Macon Street in Jessup.
WYFO Radio in Jessup, 105.5 FM, The Big Dog.
Welcome back. Injury timeout. Again, linebacker for Wayne County, number 55, left the field. That is Hunter Scott, but I think he's going to be okay.
Looks like he might have just got the wind knocked out of him, Bob.
1st and 10 after a nice gain over the middle to their wide receiver, Harrison Hines. 9:19 first quarter, Wayne County 7, Beaufort, South Carolina 0, and penalty flags come from the side judge. And let's see what this call is. Last time they called Wayne County for offside. See what they call here. Illegal procedure against the Eagles.
Ball started against the offense. We're back on 5 yards. Still 1st down for the Eagles from the 40-yard line.
7-zip Wayne County. Jackets take the opening drive and score. Eagles on their first possession. Again, it's a 4-receiver set. 9-13 and counting as they wind the clock after they set the chains for the penalty. Again, they flash the cards from the sideline, and then they come up to the line.
Number 44, Bob, linebacker Griffin Boykin just checked into the game for the Yellow Jackets.
1st and 15, quarterback rolling, being chased, in trouble, reverses field, and he's still in trouble, and he's going to be grabbed from behind. That should be intentional grounding.
We're going to get a horse collar, Bob. They're going to get Pat Rogers, I think, for a horse collar here.
I thought they're going to get the quarterback for intentional grounding, but you might be right, Joe. Looks like they grabbed him from the back. Personal foul. It is a horse collar tackle.
Pat went to go try to grab him from behind. He just got a little bit too high, Bob. A good call. That's going to be a 1st down.
Yeah, we had him back in 1st and 15, but this penalty is going to give them first down yardage.
No doubt.
8:49 on the clock. First quarter, 7-0 in Wayne County. Getting a good crowd down here from Wayne County. It was a nice drive, Joe. Very scenic drive, I thought.
Yeah, not bad at all. About 2 hours. Not hard to get to at all. It was a nice drive.
Over some nice bridges, water. Definitely on the coast of Carolina.
No doubt.
It's a nice place. 7-0. Highlight still was the meal, though. The meal was pretty good.
I did good, didn't I, Bob?
Dockside Restaurant.
Did a lot of research to come up with that one, Bob.
Highly recommended if you come to Beaufort, South Carolina. So the penalty pushes the ball all the way down to Wayne County's 45-yard line. The Eagles on the move. This is similar to last week, Joe. Richmond Hill took the opening possession and scored to tie it 7-7.
On the field, so we'll wait to see where the spot's going to be.
Looks like they gave them too good of a spot. Now they're trying to back it up a little bit. The Wayne County coaches say that's more than a 15-yard penalty.
Back through time from left to right.
Conference here. I don't know. I always thought personal foul was an automatic first down regardless, but this is going to be interesting, Bob. You know, if South Carolina Federation has a few different rules than the Georgia Federation, which one do you play? I would assume you play whatever the home team's rules are.
It just seems like there's total confusion on where they're going to spot the ball. All 5 officials are gathered at midfield, kind of like their own huddle. But it looks like they can't decide what they want to do.
This is crazy. Come on, guys, make a decision.
Yes, I can't get everything. Haters get mad because I got me so bad.
Now both teams are going to the sideline as these officials.
I've never seen both teams go to the sideline and have time to talk while officials try to figure out a call.
Well, now they've broken it up. Now they're...
So it looks like it's going to be 1st and 9 from where they spotted the ball. It must have been 15 yards from the spot, Bob, because where Pat Rogers did tackle him well behind the line of scrimmage. So I'm guessing they're going to go 15 yards from the spot of the foul, which would make it 1st and 9.
Sure did take a long time to figure out where the ball was going to be spotted. Looked like there was a little animation between two of the officials. It didn't look like they agreed at all. One guy walked off very upset. But they've got the ball marked at the Eagles' 46-yard line. And it should be 1st and 9.
Yeah.
It's like Joe mentioned. They got 1st and 15 on the clock, but it's 1st and 9 is where they're going to spot it. Something like you, Joe, it looks to me like they called a 15-yard penalty from where the horse-collar tackle took place.
Correct. And didn't give it an automatic first down.
Which normally you do it from the line of scrimmage, but could be different in Carolina. Who knows? Quarterback has it rolling, being chased, and throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Nice defense back there by Wayne County.
Number 24, William Wimber.
Number 37, Tavarin Hines, breaks it up.
Nice play by Tavarin, Bob. The quarterback rolled to his non-throwing side and just tried to loop it over and did a nice job of retreating back in coverage and knocked it out of the receiver's hands. 2nd down and 9. Just to note to Jonathan back at studios, we were told before the game they only have 10-minute half times here, not 15. So it's going to be a quick halftime report back at studios, and then we'll get it back here. Again, just a 10-minute halftime, not a 15-minute halftime break. A lot of confusion as they rotate players in. The play clock hasn't even started yet. They're doing all this while the play clock is totally stopped. Now they start the play clock. That was strange. 2nd down and 9. That's a little home cooking there, Joe. Make sure you get the right personnel in. That play clock's not even running. 2nd down and 9. Ball at their own 46-yard line. Quarterback runs a draw play, nothing doing. Wayne County hits him hard. Nice tackle by linebacker Jalen Barnum. Barnum had the safety at the Richmond Hill game, number 16, linebacker, very active. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9.
Logan Pritchard in on a defensive line along with Pat Rogers. Hunter Scott's back in. Must have been just a cramp. 3rd and 9 from their 46-yard line. Quarterback straight drop. Wayne County sends a blitz. He gets out of it, steps up, and Wayne County tackles him from behind. at the 47-yard line.
He had no chance, Bob. We came out on an all-out jailbreak blitz, Bob, and he got by a couple guys, but there was 2 other fellas right there to wrap him up.
Yeah. Initial hit made by Rogers and also number 91 for Wayne County, Amari Bunch. Forces them to punt, 4th and 8. Back for Wayne County. This is the one part of the game where Wayne County is a little concerned. Again, they got Trayvon Chancey back there. He's fumbled twice.
Timeout on the field.
The joke at the touchdown club was, what are you going to do about the punt return game? And they said, we're going to put one guy back there to catch it and one guy to hand off and let him run with it. So they're going to try to correct that. But again, we fumbled twice on the punt return thus far, but they've got him back there, Joe. So.
And number 25 back there, Bob, that's our speedster.
Number 25 is Cavante Nix.
He can flat out fly.
Just joining us at 7-zip Wayne County. Wayne County scored in their opening possession. Again, it looks like another confusion between the officials and.
There's a drone over the stadium right now, and that's what's holding it up.
Timeout for the drone being thrown over top of the field right now.
Come on.
Who's got the drone?
Who knows?
That shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
As it is exiting the south end of the end zone.
Thank you, Mr. PA announcer.
They got better eyes than I do, John. I never saw the drone until they pointed it out to me. Here we go, 4th and 8 day. We're going to punt the ball to Wayne County. Wayne stands at their own 25-yard line to return the punt. 7-zip Wayne County, 7.5 minutes to go. Good snap, good kick. Wayne County calls fair catch and does a fair catch at the 25-yard line.
And caught at the 25. It's time for the
Wayne County's going to take over, Bob. 1st and 10 from their own 25, just as they did in the opening drive.
Chansey calls for the fair catch. Second possession, start at their own 25-yard line, 7-zip Wayne County. Sticking with the same offensive formation. Again, 2 receiver set. It's Ashby Cribb and Trevin Wallace. MJ Fuller, the lone setback, 2 tight end formation for Wayne County. And they give it to MJ up the middle. MJ breaks a tackle, 35, 40, 45, 50. They finally drag him from
that
behind
should be a late
the
hit.
48-yard line of Beaufort.
I think you're going to get a late hit out of bounds, Bob.
Yeah, I finally saw the flag come late, Joe. I kept waiting for it, but I finally see it. They finally threw it on that track over there.
Yep. That's going to add 15. That's going to put the ball inside Eagle territory.
Another big, strong run by MJ Fuller. He's just fun to watch, Joe.
22 yards on that game, Bob.
I say it all the time. Just feed the beast. He's a beast out there. Just give him the ball. Runs over people, runs around people, has good speed. First down, he picks up about 25, and now he's got an additional 15-yard penalty. Going to push the ball down inside their 40 to the 38-yard line. 38 yards away from another score. The Wayne County Yellow Jackets up 7-zip already.
It is a first down.
That huge offensive line, Joe. Can't say nothing about them. Again, Weston Franklin, Griffin Cernsey, Gavin Garner, David Vann, Chris Davis, they are doing their job at that offensive line spot. 1st and 10, 38 yards away. Taylor, again, has all day. Looks, and now in trouble, and now he's got to get rid of it. And he's going to go down. Nope. He's going to throw it to the sideline, incomplete. And we're going to get a flag, a late flag. I'll take one of their linemen, 71, took a cheap shot at Shamar Taylor down on the ground. Joe, did you see that?
Yes, I saw that.
The official did as well and threw a flag, and I'm just hoping Taylor's okay.
Foul against the Eagles.
Taylor's up, but he's walking very, very gingerly towards our sideline, holding his head.
Bob, quick score. Coffee's up 21-0 over Taravella of Florida.
That was just a cheap shot by 7-1. There's just no sense in that. Luckily, the official was right there to see it. But Taylor's got to go out. He's got his helmet off now, and he's walking kind of woozy to the sideline. Joe, I don't like the way he's walking. So that brings Ashby Cribb to the quarterback position.
Wow, that's going to... Bob, the way Taylor's walking, Bob, he's not walking straight.
I don't think he knows where he's at right now, Joe. The trainer's got him trying to get him to sidelines, but they got to hold him up to get him to the sideline. Man, he took a blow to the head, and I'm not a doctor, but he may have what they call a concussion, Joe.
Doesn't look
good. Cribb in the game at quarterback. brings in Drew Dowling at wide receiver. Ashby's just going to take it and run, and Ashby's going to be tackled down around the 21-yard line. Gain of 3, second down and 7. This is what you didn't want to see, Joe. We talked about this all season long.
No, this is exactly, you're right, Bob. This is exactly what we did not want to see.
I mean, it just changes the whole offense. Your number one state wide receiver is now playing quarterback. One of your receivers who was on that squad last year was a big impact player, didn't come out. So it just changes the whole offense when Taylor goes out and Ashby comes in. Second down and 8. Drew Dowling to the right, Trevin Wallace to the left, and somebody jumps. And that's going to be a illegal procedure against Wayne County. Somebody jumps. And that's another thing that's different. The snap count.
Sure, the cadence. That's right.
5-yard penalty brings the ball back to the 27-yard line. Still looking at Taylor over there. Again, he's being attended to by the trainer and a couple other people. Again, the way he walked across the field just didn't look good at all.
Quick score, Bob. Clinch 20, Dooley nothing. Pierce County 21, Randolph Clay nothing.
Second down and 13 for Wayne County. Wayne County just seems to be a little bit confused on what they want to do here. And now we got a sideline warning.
Sideline warning has also been given to Wayne County. Sideline warning has also been given to Wayne County. It is second down and 13.
Second and 13, Wayne County gets a sideline warning. 7-0 Wayne, and all the concern right now on our starting quarterback, Shamar Taylor, who took a cheap shot on the sidelines and is currently on the bench being tended to by a trainer. Ashby, another quarterback keeper, and again, nowhere to go. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Another score, Bob. Veterans 7, Statesboro nothing. Ware County 15, Jonesboro nothing.
3rd and 13.
Make some noise for the defense. We got 3rd down and 13.
3rd and 13. Ashby Cribb in a shotgun. Drew Dowling to the right. Wallace to the left. Ashby rolls to the right, looking. Going long for Wallace in the end zone and overthrew him. Threw it too far. Threw it out of the end zone. Wallace was there, Joe.
Yeah.
He throws it a little bit shorter. I think it's a touchdown.
He was there. Bobby just overthrew him, no doubt about it. He beat his man. He just, again, you got a wide receiver playing quarterback.
Brings up 4th down. Doesn't appear that we're going to try a field goal. Looks like we're going to go for it here.
Offense has stayed on the field on 4th down and 13. Let's give him some help here. Let's go, defense.
4th down, 13 from the Eagle 26. Ashby Cribb takes the snap. Ashby rolls to the left. Ashby throws downfield. Got a man down there. Touchdown, Wayne County.
Ty Anderson, tight end Ty Anderson, Bob, beat the linebacker, and Ashby dropped it in perfectly for a Wayne County touchdown.
Ashby Cribb, the tight end, Ty Anderson, and Wayne County leads at 13-0. 4:45 on the clock, first quarter. Nice throw, nice catch by Ashby Cribb to Ty Anderson. The Wayne County band strikes up the fight song. The PA announcer has nothing to say about that as Wayne leads at 13-0. 4:45, first quarter rolling here at Beaufort, South Carolina. Snap is down, kick is up, and make it 14-0. Wayne County 14, Eagle 0. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
When you need anything, come to the city. Pawn City has the best prices on the things you need and saves you cash and gives you the most for your money. Need some cash fast? Pawn City will loan you top dollar on anything of value with no credit check. You can even turn your broken or unwanted gold jewelry into cash on the spot every day. Parker Johnson and the Pawn City crew are ready to serve you at 579 North 1st Street in Jessup. Call 912-588-CASH.
The most cash for your stash and the most cha-ching for your bling. Go Jackets!
The best of rock and roll on WIFO Jessup 105.5 FM.
84, Bob, kicking off for us, 84.
Wayne County 14, Beaufort, South Carolina 0. Shamar Taylor is up off that bench, but I haven't been able to find him on that sidelines. I'm really hoping he's okay, but it just didn't look good when he walked across the field with the trainer. The trainer had to hold him up, and it looked like his knees were a little bit wobbly. So I'm just hoping he's going to be okay, but he's up off the bench that they had him on.
They're taking his pads off, looks like, Bob, so he's done. Yeah, his pads are coming off.
They're probably taking him to the locker room. Like I said, he just didn't look like he knew where he was at the moment, Joe. There's a kick, and it's fielded by the Eagles at the 15. Come across the 20, break a tackle, gets to the 25, still on his feet, and gets tackled at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles for their second offensive possession. 4:35 first quarter. It's early, but it's 14-0 Wayne County.
Well, I'm surprised they caught that ball, Bob. I think that ball was about to go out of bounds. But they fielded anyway, and they got the ball to the, I believe it's on the 27-yard line.
Again, Shamar Taylor ran out of bounds, fell out of bounds, and then there was a cheap shot to his head, and looks like he's done for the night, Joe.
Yeah, his pads are off.
It drew a 15-yard penalty, but again, the damage has been done. We've lost our starting quarterback for the remainder of this ball game, so Ashby Cribb will be quarterbacking most likely the remainder of the ball game. Right now, the Eagles have it 1st and 10, 14-0 Wayne County. Eagles throwing over the middle again, and this one is it caught? It is. Incomplete. They say he dropped it.
Quick score, Bob. Richmond Hill 3, Camden nothing.
It looked like he made the sliding catch, but the official says incomplete.
Going back to the second down.
Second down and 10. Jack has got to close that play, Joe. That's the only play that's hurting us right now.
Right in the middle. They're killing us in the middle.
Yeah, that's where you miss Gant Starlin.
Yep.
Again, Gant would be right there. Second down and 10, and they run the right tackle, and there's nothing there.
Pat Rogers, Bob. They're not getting nothing. Big Pat Rogers.
I said it before the game. I'll say it again. This is similar to the Hilton Head game. Same type of kids. They're not real big. They don't look like. The size difference is just big time advantage Wayne County.
Yeah.
Third, especially in the trenches, offensive and defensive lines have the big advantage.
And I think we have a big advantage from a speed standpoint too, Bob. We look a lot quicker.
3rd and 12. 3:51 to go in the first quarter. Quarterback rolls to the left. Now cuts across the grain. He's going to be tackled, and there's a fumble on the ball. Wayne County recovers down near the 12-yard line.
Bob, going into that play, Beaufort had -1 yards rushing. Now, after that sack, it looks like Beaufort did recover it. After that sack, loss of about another 10 yards, Beaufort's going to have -11 yards rushing so far here in the first quarter.
So Beaufort gets the fumble recovery. I'm sorry, I thought Wayne jumped on the ball.
It was loose ball. I guess they got it. It was close.
But their punter's going to stand in their end zone to punt the ball as the ball is back near the 12-yard line. Wayne County should get a good return here. Again, Cheney, number 3, back to return. Short kick. They're going to let it hit. Ball's going to hit up around the 35-yard line. Beaufort touches it, so Wayne will get it right there. The officials marking it the 33-yard line. Wayne will be 33 yards away from a touchdown. 21-yard punt. Again, the big story, Ashby Cribb is going to be quarterback in the remainder of the game. Shamar Taylor, again, headed to the locker room. First and 10, Wayne, 33 yards away from another touchdown to make it a 20-0 ball game.
Wayne County's 3 of 5 for 65 yards passing so far here, Bob, in the first quarter.
Drew Dowling, wide right. And now Bryce Miller in number 19. And it's a handoff to MJ Fuller. MJ up the middle. MJ breaks a tackle, keeps his balance. 20 down near the 15-yard line. Nice run by MJ. Looked like he was going down, but did a spin move and kept his balance and gets a 1st and 10 down at the 15-yard line.
Wow, Bob, what kind of balance MJ Fuller showed right there, Bob, on the burst and keep his feet and get another big gain. And Victor Andrews, we're going to change the pace a little here. Victor Andrews checking into the game at tailback.
Wayne 15 yards away from pay dirt. 2:50 to go, first quarter. Wayne 14, Beaufort, South Carolina 0. Dowling in, Trevin Wallace to the left, MJ Fuller behind Ashby Cribb. Ashby quarterbacking now for Wayne County, and Jackets want a timeout. They don't like what they saw out there offensively. We'll take a break. 14-0 Wayne County, back after the timeout.
If you can't compete, you can't win. No one knows that better than Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our team is highly trained to treat sports injuries, from pulled muscles to broken bones. We also offer same-day emergency appointments. You can always count on us to get you back in the game. To learn more about Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery, call 912-466-7340 or visit sghs.org/summit.
This is Wayne County football on WIFO-FM Jessup.
14-0 Wayne County. Jack is about to score again, knocking at the door. The ball 15 yards out. 1st and 10 from the Eagle 15 after the short punt. Defense dominating their line of scrimmage. Offensive line dominating their defensive line. Again, that's where the mismatch is. And it reminds me of the scrimmage with Hilton Head. I think
you keep going to that.
I'm just telling you, it's the same size kids, same. I said this before, I said it last time, I'll say it again, just emphasize the point. I've been here in Wayne County over 50 years, and I've heard about high school football in Texas. I've heard about high school football in Florida. I heard about high school football in South Georgia. I never heard much about South Carolina high school football. That's just me. And what I saw in Hilton Head and what I saw in Beaufort, just not impressed.
I heard they played better football up in the upstate of South Carolina, up near Greenville.
Maybe they do. But these kids,
they look like they play soccer pretty good down here.
They're a lot. I mean, we're just a lot bigger than these.
Yeah, we're bigger, stronger, faster.
We're bigger than Hilton Head, bigger than these guys.
Faster.
I mean, the offensive line is just. I mean, look how bigger our offensive line is. Their defensive line.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say average maybe 20, 25 pounds a man.
At least.
I mean, it's just a total mismatch.
First down and 10 for Wayne County. Let's go.
Ashby Cribb at quarterback. 1st and 10 Wayne. 15 yards from Peter. 2:38 to go. And Ashby's going to keep it and follow MJ Fuller. Ashby gets a couple down to about the 13-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Clock at 2:27 first quarter. Wayne 14. Beaufort, South Carolina 0.
Yeah, Ashby just trying to keep it there, Bob. There really wasn't much of an opening there.
I hate to ask this question, Joe, but I'm going to ask it, and I hope it doesn't come to that, but I know Ashby's the backup quarterback. Where's the third string? Is that
Trey Pierce? Trey Pierce, the freshman.
Because Gant's injured. I think Gant was in line to be the third string quarterback. 2nd and 8. Ashby Cribb, pump fakes, throws out in the flat. Got MJ. That's Victor Andrews. Victor Andrews on the catch. Short gain for about a yard. Brings up 3rd. Speaking again, I heard his surgery scheduled for the 18th of September. Dr. Andrews is going to perform the surgery. We wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully for a speedy recovery.
Brings up another 3rd down, Bob. Wayne County's made some plays on 3rd and 18 and on a 4th and long. So, we've been able to convert. I think, once again, Bob, we're probably in 4-down territory.
Here we go on the field.
3rd and 8. 14-0. Wayne County leads it. MJ goes to get set. Now goes in motion. Ashby's just going to keep it on quarterback draw. Opens wide open, and he'll take it in for a touchdown. Wayne County leads it by a score of 20-0. 20-0 Wayne County. Ashby Cribb, 8-yard touchdown run. Wayne County leads it 20-0, Joe.
Yeah, that was just a straight quarterback took the ball, and it was a trap. And we ran up there.
There's huge
hole. And big Chris Davis got to the 2nd level and laid a block on a linebacker, and Ashby just trotted into the end zone.
Still first quarter, 20-0 Wayne County. And Wayne County on their first 3 possessions have taken it to the end zone all 3 times. 20-0, 57 seconds to go. Snap down, kick is up, kick is good. Wayne County 21, Beaufort, South Carolina 0. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
Community banking is all we know at First Southern Bank. Meet Lori Dixon, drive-in teller, Waycross.
Seeing our customers' smiling faces and meeting their furry 4-legged babies are my favorite part of being a teller. Whether it's making a deposit, cashing a check, or reviewing your account balance, my coworkers and I strive to make your visit a pleasant one. When I'm not at the bank, I enjoy reading, shopping, and spending time with family and friends. Visit me on Waycross for all of your banking needs.
First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Motown, soul, and rock and roll on 105.5 FM, The Big Dog.
21-0 Wayne County, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. Again, the big story, Shamar Taylor-Ott was out of bounds, laying on the ground, and then got cheap hit to his head. Brought a 15-yard penalty. Joe and I were talking into the break. Should have brought an ejection, really, but yeah, that was just a cheap shot. And right now, our quarterback is in the locker room. We're just hoping he's okay. Here's the kick. Taking it to 10, 15, 20, down the sidelines, little running room, and Wayne County wrestles him up about the 25. He pushes out to the 30-yard line. First and 10, Beaufort at their own 30. Third possession of the game for those guys, and they have not been able to do much offensively against our defense.
Nothing. Effingham 7, South Effingham 7, South Effingham 0 in the battle of Effingham County tonight.
Getting region opponent South Effingham. Statesboro's been a surprise. They're playing pretty good football.
Playing veterans tonight.
49 ticks remain. First quarter, it's all Wayne. 21-zip.
First down and 10 for the Eagles.
Defense digs in. And quarterback with 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 1 lone setback. Straight drop, looking to pass. Pritchard chasing them. They set up a screen pass. They overthrow the intended back. Incomplete.
The screen was there, Bob. It was set up nicely. We rushed and they had it. Just overthrew him just a little. The pressure was a little bit in his face, and he overthrew him. But the screen was set up nicely by the Eagles.
43 seconds on the clock. First quarter, 21-zip Wayne County. Again, Country Financial post-game show after the game coming by Coach Cribb. High school scoreboard show tonight to midnight. It's high school football, 6:30 to midnight on Big Dog Country, FM 105 on Friday nights. Second down and 10. Eagles, shotgun. Straight drop again. Looks to go long. Throwing it down. Got a man down there. Did he catch it?
No.
He dropped the ball. Had it in his hands and dropped it down to the 35-yard line of Wayne County. He's frustrated because the quarterback laid that right in his arms, Joe.
Yeah, he laid it right in there, Bob. And, again, the safety was a little bit slow coming over the top to cover that. Again, one thing the Eagles have done a little bit of, Bob, they've hurt us with the deep passing game here early.
Well, the 4-receiver formation seems like Wayne County's a little confused on who has who. You got receivers running wide open. That receiver was open again.
Yeah.
That we just fortunately dropped the ball. Third and 10, 34 ticks on the clock. First quarter, 21-zip Wayne. Third and long. Wayne bringing up blitz. They set up a screen pass again, incomplete.
We had it that time. They tried to run a little bubble screen there, Bob, and we were right there to cover it.
So it's a 3 and out, and they'll punt the ball back to Wayne with 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Wayne up 21-zip.
Another couple of scores, Bob. Camden 7, Richmond Hill 3, Pierce County 34, Randolph Clay nothing, Telfair 6, Bacon nothing.
Kayvon Chansey back to return the punt, stands at his 41-yard line. 21-0 already, and Wayne about to get the ball again. And we almost pumped the ball, now run the kicker, and that's going to be a penalty against Wayne. We ran into the kicker, and that's either going to be roughing the kicker.
It's going to be an interesting call, Bob. If you're running into, it's going to be 15 yards. It was a 31-yard punt. I think he just bumped into him. I don't think he rolled. They're going to call personal foul. That's going to be an automatic first down.
They're going to call roughing the kicker. Again, just not smart on Wayne County's part. Going to cost us. They'll keep the ball with 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Wayne leads at 21-0. Again, you got to hold up. Just going to stop himself, I guess. Joe just ran right into him. I mean, it's obvious the official standing right there. So it's a good call. Roughing the kicker. 15-yard penalty. Move the sticks. Be first and 10 for the Eagles.
Yeah. I hate to have to, knock it off the field on that play.
Especially after a good 3 and out.
Yeah. Good call by the ref. I don't know if, running into roughing. I didn't think it was roughing. I thought it was more running into the kicker, but either way.
First and 10, 19 seconds. Throw in the flat, and Wayne County set up. Did he fumble the ball? What are they going to call? No whistle. Wayne County picks it up. I never heard a whistle. Never heard a call.
Call on the field. Pass complete to number 23, Reaver Chill. Setting up second down.
What are we calling here? They're going to call.
We're going to call it incomplete pass. It was close. It could have went either way. Nice play by the Wayne County Yellow Jacket defense, Bob, reading that little kind of pop pass. And I think they've made it very obvious. Beaufort is not going to run the football, Bob, very little. They cannot run the football. And where they've had a little success in the passing game, so I think you'll see a lot of passing here. This game may not get over till midnight.
Number 16, Barnum's having a good game. Again, he was right there for the tackle. Looked like it was a catch and a fumble, but they say incomplete.
Security to the press box, please. Security to the press box, please.
They are 1 for 7 for 25 yards.
Second down and 10. Why are they calling security to the press box?
They must be calling it on us. Not on us. We're outside the press box.
Second down and 10.
We were calling on the PA.
And again, quarterback running. Wayne County chasing him now. He's going to keep it 45-50. Cuts across the green, gets to the 45-yard line. Has another first down. That'll end the quarter. come to the end of quarter number 1. It's Wayne 21, Eagles of Beaufort, South Carolina 0. We'll be back with quarter number 2 after the timeout.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jessup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jessup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Playing the heart and soul of rock and roll. 105.5 FM, WIFO.
Welcome back. Well, we see why security's being called to the press box. They got a fan going after one of the coaches of Beaufort in the press box.
I guess he didn't like the play calling.
I guess not.
One of the fans. Wow. Haven't seen that one before.
That's how you get taken away in handcuffs. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
They were going at it, yelling at each other.
That was sad to see. But at least it was on the other side of the press box. We're on the other side. We're sitting outside. Like I said, they don't have any room in the press box. So we're sitting outside.
You can tell. Look, good thing it's not raining, Bob.
That's the good news.
And the start of the second quarter here, the score on the field is Wayne County 21, Beaufort Eagles 0. Let's go.
This is a three-ring circus right now out here between a PA announcer and parents going after coaches calling plays.
21 zip. How about the PA announcer from the only person on Beaufort's excited? Everybody else sitting down just saying, man, this game's
we have to say, Beaufort crowd has gone a lot better. Bob was late arriving.
There's a draw play left side and a good game, 5-6 yards. Davis.
On the play. Second down, Eagles.
Just underway, second quarter, 21 zip Wayne County. And the big story for Wayne, lost services our quarterback after a late hit out of bounds. I'm just assuming that they're just precautionary, making sure he's okay, Joe, because like I said, when he walked across the field, the trainer,
didn't look good.
It was kind of wobbly. They had to hold him up, so they quickly got his shoulder pads off and took him to the locker room. Not sure if he's going anywhere else. They might have taken him. I'm not sure. Just can't tell. You know, those scary things. When I'm sure they get those questions they ask, and when they don't get the right answers, you know something's not right.
And they're probably they probably brought him into the locker room and put him through the concussion protocol. Bob, look at it.
3rd down and 4 for the Eagles. The ball is at Wayne County's 39-yard line. Deepest penetration tonight for the Eagles. 3rd down, pass over the middle. It's caught. It's right at the sticks. And we'll see where they mark it.
I think he's going to have it, Bob. Yep, they're going to give him a first down. Again, that was much there. Just a little 2-yard pass play. He just fell forward.
Side judge says he got the first down by a yard, so they're going to move the sticks. Stop the clock at 10:49 until halftime. Again, we'll send it back to Jonathan at half. Get some updates, but again, it'll be a short halftime as there's only a 10-minute halftime here in South Carolina. 1st down and 10. Ball at the 35. Straight draw play. Another good run down to the 34-yard line. Gain of 4. 2nd down and 6.
These guys.
Over the top. Does he have to yell everything? I mean, everything's yelled. 2nd down and 6. 10-15. 21-0 Wayne County.
2nd down and 7 from the 31 for the Eagles.
21 zip Wayne, clock at 10 minutes to go till halftime. Here in Beaufort, South Carolina. Quarterback hands off to tailback, and he runs into a brick wall. Nothing doing. Bring it 3rd and 7.
Short gain on the play. Send a 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd down. Looks like about 6, Bob.
3rd and 6. They'll give him a yard on that last play. 3rd down and 6. They're probably in 4-down territory, down 21 zip at home. 9.5 minutes to go till halftime on our side of the field. And it's the farthest they've gone inside Wayne County territory, down to the 30-yard line.
And you got to figure it's 4-down territory with them being down 21-0.
3rd down, Wayne County chasing the quarterback. Quarterback looking downfield. I throw it at the last minute, and it's intercepted, I do believe. Or is it caught? Or are they going to rule?
I don't know. Both had possession, Bob. They're going to give Beaufort the catch.
I think Wayne County had, and the receiver just stole it right from our defender.
I think you're right.
So heads-up play by the receiver. Our defensive back had it, but didn't secure it, and the receiver just reached in and stole it away. 1st and 10 down at the 18-yard line of Wayne County. 18 yards away. Quarterback has time. Now we send people, receiver wide open, touchdown, Beaufort, South Carolina. Right down the middle from 18 yards out.
The middle, Bob. The middle part of that defense, Bob, they've exploited it. That's the one place they've had success, and they just exploited it right there.
Nice drive by the Eagles. 8:58 till halftime. 18-yard touchdown pass. Second quarter action. And they'll line up for the PAT to make it a 21-7 game. Wide open over the middle. Snap down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Wayne County 21, Beaufort, South Carolina 7. Back with a kick in 30 seconds.
The summer clearance event is going on now with your best price dealer, Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hinesville. Drive home today in a new Ram 1500 Crew Cab pickup for just $33,581. That's Liberty priced at over $10,000 off MSRP. Over $10,000 off MSRP. How about a new Ram 1500 4x4? Liberty priced at over $11,000 off MSRP. Over $11,000 off. And with our concierge service, we will deliver your new vehicle to your door. Liberty is military friendly. Most of their staff is former military, and they even have extra military discounts. Liberty also has 26 lenders available, including specialized military banks, and all credit apps will be accepted. Remember, it's not the best price unless it's the Liberty price. The summer clearance event is going on now at your best price dealer, Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, across from Walmart in Hinesville, or online at libertychrysler.com. We will save you money. Limited time offers on select Rams with approved credits. All offers plus tax, title, and doc fees. See Liberty for complete details.
105.5 FM, the Big Dog.
21-7, Wayne County back on offense after the kick return. Jackets have it 1st and 10. The ball at their own 27. Time on the clock, 8:51 until halftime. Ashby Cribb, your quarterback for Wayne County. Again, Shamar Taylor injured, hit late out of bounds early in the first quarter. Ashby takes the snap. Hands off to MJ. MJ straight ahead. MJ breaks it. There he goes. 40, 45, 50. They won't catch him. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, MJ Fuller. MJ Fuller takes it the distance from the 27-yard line, and Wayne's on the board. 73-yard score for MJ Fuller. Time on the clock, 8:35. MJ, once he hit the open field, was gone. No one was going to catch it.
Yeah,
Talk about old time, Joe. He's got that speed.
Bob, he broke free, and then he just ran away from everybody. There was no doubt when he got to the 20-yard line that no one was going to catch him.
8:35. Second quarter, 27-7 Wayne. PAT attempt about to be made to make it a 28-7 game. The kick is up, and the kick is good. It's Wayne County 28, Beaufort, South Carolina 7. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
Brands you know and trust from people you know and trust. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture in their new location in the shopping plaza next to Walmart. Now with home furnishings to complete your home with the same great quality and service you've grown accustomed to. So when you buy mattress sets, add your bedroom furniture, living room furniture, and dining room furniture. If you don't see what you're looking for, let Glenn or Chelsea know and they'll get it for you. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture, 114 Allison Street in Jessup. Call 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
True Oldies on WIFO Radio in Jessup, 105.5 FM, The Big Dog.
28-7 Wayne County. Wayne about to kick back to the Beaufort, South Carolina team after the touchdown by Beaufort. MJ one play, touchdown, 73-yard, and a cloud of dust. Again, he's fun to watch, Joe, when he gets an open field.
Bob, he is the true combination of power, agility, and speed. We've watched him just here tonight keep his feet about halfway rolled over, keep his feet and run. We watched him break tackles for yards, and we watched him in the open field already here in the first half.
I don't know where he's going next year, but I promise you, if he hits the right score on those tests, he's going Division I. Yep. He's a talented running back.
No doubt about it.
He can fly. He can run over people. Strong, fun to run. Thanks again, the offensive line opened up a big hole. Once he came through it, no one was going to catch him. Came right through it and went straight line to the end zone. 73 yards in a cloud of dust. It's 28-7 Wayne County, 8:35 to go. Beaufort takes the kick at their 8, the 10, the 15, the 20. He finds a hole, 25, 30. Wayne County wraps it up at the 35-yard line.
Nice tackle by number 48, Bob.
Nice tackle made by Javon Drake and a defensive back for Wayne County on the kickoff return team. Beaufort takes over at their own 35, 8:28 till halftime. Wayne 28, Beaufort 7. Well, Joe, they've already learned they can't run it, so they found success throwing it. So I think you're going to see a lot of throws from here on out.
A lot of throws, and I look for them to continue to pound the middle of the field.
Our safety's got to play a little bit better than that secondary. Guys are running wide open. This time they're going to run a halfback option pass. They throw it down. They overthrew the man.
Great coverage. We were not fooled on that play, Bob.
Chancey was with them the whole way, step for step. Second down and 10, 8:21 till halftime. Wayne County 28, Beaufort 7. Next Friday night, we're at home taking on Rocky Hidalgo and the Glen Academy Red Terrors. That'll be fun. And the weekend after that, it's the Appling County Pirates rolling into town. Looking forward to that. Coach Tomerlin back home in Appling County. Got Coach Krieger over there with his defense. Should be a fun night. Slant pass complete to the 39. Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Quick score, Bob. Camden County 7, Richmond Hill 6 with 9 minutes to go in the first half. Good game.
8:05 and counting till halftime. Wayne 28, Beaufort 7. 3rd and 6, the call here for the Eagles. Just 2 wideouts in this formation. Or I'll take it back, 3. Quarterback looking in trouble. Rolls to the right. Now gets hit behind the line of scrimmage back at the 31-yard line.
Bob, excellent. That's a coverage sack right there. Excellent coverage by the Yellow Jacket secondary. 4 wide receivers out there, and there was nobody open. Great coverage.
And Pat Rogers finally able to get back and make the sack at the 31-yard line. 7:25 and counting till halftime. Wayne 28, Beaufort 7. Chancey stands at his 33-yard line to return the punt. Devontae Nix back there with him. High snap. Good job by the punter. Has time. Gets it away. Wayne's going to let it hit at the 30 and let it roll down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Wayne at their own 25-yard line. A 44-yard punt for Beaufort, South Carolina.
Got a good roll on that one, Bob.
7:02 left till halftime. Wayne County 28, Beaufort 7. MJ having a big night, well over 100 yards, getting close to 150. He may have 200, but it's over.
He had 46 on 4 carries, and then he went 73, so that's 119 yards already for MJ on 5 carries.
I'm glad I got to use a mathematician. Made a calculator. 28-7, 7:02. Ashby Cribb, the quarterback for Wayne County. That's Victor Andrews beside him now. MJ going to get a break. They give it to Victor. Victor gets about 2-3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Clock at 6:55 till halftime.
Not much there for Victor, Bob. Not a lot of running room there.
28-7, 6:45 till halftime. Wayne leads at 28-7. Georgia Tech on AM tomorrow, 12 noon. University of South Florida, the Bulls. That's a 12 noon kickoff. Pregame at 10. Georgia Southern home against UMass at 6 o'clock tomorrow night in Statesboro. 28-7, 6:28 and counting. Going to pitch it to Trevin Wallace. Wallace trying to go far side, but gets tripped up. And now they say, well, they said fumble for a moment. They do not. He got the ball back. Brings up 3rd and 9. Good job on the defense that time by Beaufort to sniff that play out.
Yep. Looked like the old Buck sweep, Bob. There was a flag, Bob. I think you're right. It looks like there was a flag on the play.
There is a flag down on the play.
Face mask.
Face mask.
Beaufort, South Carolina.
5 yards. 5-yard incidental.
Incidental face mask, okay.
So that's going to replay the down. So instead of it being 3rd and about 9, it's going to bring up 2nd and 4. That's a big difference.
Here we go, Green.
Moves the ball across the 30 to the 32-yard line of Wayne County. Wayne going from right to left. If you look at your radio dial, 6:02 and counting till halftime. Wayne 28, Beaufort 7. Ashby Cribb at quarterback against Shamar Taylor injured in the first quarter. Ashby going to keep it. Now pump fakes. Now going to get sacked back to the 25-yard line.
Looked like a little run-pass option there, Bob, and Ashby didn't give it to Victor Andrews. It looked like he was going to try to hit Zach McIntyre down the seam, and it's just, again, too slow to develop.
39 is the call. Clock at 5:25 till halftime. Wayne 28, Beaufort, South Carolina 7. 28-7. Ashby rolls to the left, throws to the right, just throws it up, and Miller's down there, incomplete.
He just threw that up like he did in the backyard, Bob.
Not a good pass, not a good route, not a good play. Brings out 4th and 9. He just threw off his back foot, just high as he could throw it, and just...
We're hoping Miller could go up and make a play.
Just desperation pass. 4th and 9, Wayne will punt, I believe, for the first time tonight.
I think you're right.
Scored on every other possession. 28-7, 5 minutes in counting. And Ashby's our punter. Ashby kicks it away, a good high kick. Beaufort fields it at the 33 and calls a fair catch. Nice 41-yard punt by Ashby Cribb.
And that was all carry, Bob. No roll in that. That was a 41-yard punt all in the air.
28-7. Wayne leads it. 4:55 till halftime. Again, at halftime, we'll send it back to Jonathan, get some updates. But again, bring it back in about 7 minutes. It's a 10-minute halftime.
Got a little let me clear my throat going on here, Bob.
4:55, 28-7. Beaufort has the ball back. 1st and 10. Quarterback gives to the tailback, and there's just nothing there.
No gain.
In our offensive line. Martin Bunch again with another tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd down 10.
Nice job by that Yellow Jacket defensive line, Bob.
Yeah.
Just holding their ground.
They're just feasting on that offensive line. Again, the running game is just not there for Beaufort. The only success they've had is in the air, and they've found some big holes in that secondary, which has got to be a concern for Wayne County moving forward. Again, the quarterback gets hit, gets away, throws it downfield, and incomplete.
Again, Bob, much better coverage there by the Yellow Jacket secondary. Again, really doing a nice job where the quarterback doesn't see his first reads, and he's having to break outside the pocket, and coverage is holding strong.
4:14, clock stops on the incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. 28-7 in favor of Wayne here at Beaufort, South Carolina. Yeah, not many first downs for Beaufort. They had one successful drive for a touchdown. But again, they're going to call a timeout and think about their 3rd and 9 play. We'll take a break. Your score, Wayne 28, Beaufort 7. Back after the timeout.
Brands you know and trust from people you know and trust. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture in their new location in the shopping plaza next to Walmart. Now with home furnishings to complete your home with the same great quality and service you've grown accustomed to. So when you buy mattress sets, add your bedroom furniture, living room furniture, and dining room furniture. If you don't see what you're looking for, let Glenn or Chelsea know and they'll get it for you. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture, 114 Allison Street in Jessup. Call 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
True Oldies on WIFO Radio in Jessup, 105.5 FM, The Big Dog.
Wayne County 28, Beaufort 7, 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. They called a timeout. Think about it, Joe. I know what they're thinking about. Over the middle.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the only play that's worked for them.
That's the only play that's worked for them. Is throwing the ball over the middle.
Man, how hard is that to figure out?
And really, the last couple times we kind of snuffed it out.
I know, he's not having a lot of time. I say he's running for his life back there because that defensive line's chasing him.
Yes.
He is elusive, though. He's been able to get away several times, but as you mentioned, the secondary play's been a little bit better the last couple of series. 3rd and 9, see if we bring pressure. 4-14. They roll to the right, throws to the left, and it's going to be intercepted by Wayne County at the 35-yard line of Wayne.
Trey Patterson, Bob, on the pick. Looks like they brought in a backup quarterback, a left-hander, number 12.
So they go for a little trickery. They roll to the right, throw with the left-handed quarterback to the far side. He underthrew it. Patterson intercepts, and Wayne has a 1st and 10 in their own 35 with 4:06 to go. 28-7, chance for more points before halftime, which you hope they do, and get this clock running non-stop in the second half. Again, Ashby Cribb having to do quarterback duties for Wayne County with Shamar Taylor injured on a late hit out of bounds. Again, it looks like a head situation. Wobbly walking off the field, quickly got his pads off and took him to the locker room. Here goes MJ. MJ breaking tackle. MJ up to midfield before the safety wraps him up. 18-yard pickup on the play. 1st and 10, Wayne. MJ at midfield.
Another quick score, Bob. Marist 7, Westminster nothing, end of the first.
MJ Fuller again imposing his will against defenders. Having a great night. Has a 73-yard touchdown run. Controlling the clock and the ball on a night where the quarterback's been injured. 3:40 and counting till halftime, 28-7. Put a man in motion. Again, MJ on a draw play. MJ again runs over a player, still on his feet. Crowd oohing and awing as MJ's running over people down inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
Boy, he just ran over. I mean, this guy was squared him up. He literally ran over him. I mean, straight up. He almost stepped on his face mask when he knocked him to the ground.
Joe, he is a powerful back. I keep trying to stress up here, this kid's got everything you need. Coaches should be coming in droves to get this kid.
Power, speed, and agility. Victor Andrews, Bob, checking in for tailback here. A little change of pace.
3:12, 3:11, 28-7. MJ Fuller, close to 200 yards on the night. Another carry by, this is Victor Andrews. Andrews breaks a tackle. Andrews still on his feet, gets inside the 30, all the way down to the 26-yard line.
We're just pounding him right now up front, Bob. There's nothing fancy what we're doing. We're lining up in the shotgun and just going right at him.
I mean, the offensive line's just opening up huge holes, too, Joe. I mean, just got to give kudos to them. We talked about them all season long, but, I mean, they're just doing their job out there that they've been doing, and they're just going to get better and better. Coach Poinsett does a great job with his offensive linemen. 2:46, 2:45, and Andrews this time gets wrapped up for no gain at the 27-yard line.
That's the third time in a row we ran that play, Bob, so the third time was a charm. We ran the same play 3 times in a row. They finally stopped it.
Clock down under 2.5 minutes till halftime, 28-7 Wayne County here at Beaufort, South Carolina. Ashby gets the play from the sidelines, comes back to the huddle, relays it to the offensive lineman to the back. Wallace to the left. Looks like Bryce Miller to the right. 2nd down and 10. Ashby going to keep it. Ashby's going to just try to bootleg, but they are there to make the tackle, be in the backfield for loss of 2.
And, you know, Beaufort's made a little bit of an adjustment, Bob. I've been watching the last few series. They've snuck an extra man, sometimes 2, up in the box.
Lost 2. They're going to call it 3rd and 10. The ball is at the 28-yard line of Beaufort. Jackets need to convert. Looking for points. Wayne wants a timeout. Breaking the action will take one as well. Wayne 28, Beaufort 7. Back with the play after the timeout.
Jones Prescription Shop, just like the Atlanta Braves, have all the bases covered. From shingles and flu shots to prescriptions and all of your pharmaceutical needs. Stop by and see pharmacist Myron Anderson and the friendly staff, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6:30 and Saturday 9 to 1. Jones Prescription Shop, 101 Peachtree Street. Call 427-8825. 427-8825. Jones Prescription Shop, official pharmacy sponsor of Atlanta Braves baseball on WIFO and WLOP.
Motown, soul, and rock and roll on 105.5 FM, Jessup.
28-7, Wayne, 3rd and 10, 26 yards away from a touchdown, leading at 28-7. And just joining us, Shamar Taylor injured, ran out of bounds, was down on the ground, and a late hit to his head, had to leave the field, and he's still in the locker room, as we know. So Ashby Cribb has been in at quarterback since then. And we've been relying on that running game with MJ Fuller and Victor Andrews for the most part. Bit of a nice touchdown pass to Ty Anderson. 3rd down for the Yellow Jackets. Ashby Cribb rolls right, looking downfield, in trouble, gets away, lets it flop. Nope. Got hit from behind. They're going to say incomplete.
Yep, they're going to say incomplete pass, Bob.
Brings up 4th down.
Play, pass, incomplete.
Every time he takes a hit, Joe, I just cringe.
Oh, yeah.
What happens when we lose Ashby Cribb? He's our number one receiver, all-state receiver, and he just plays quarterback to give Shamar a break. But we can't afford to get him injured playing quarterback. I'm like you. We're going to have to see one of those youngsters here in the second half and just keep running the ball, run this clock out and get out of here, get ready for Glenn Academy, and hope Shamar Taylor can be back.
There you go, 4th down on the field. Let's go.
Big 4th down here. We're 1 for 1 on 4th down conversions tonight.
4th down, 12. We're going to go for it. Trying to draw them off sides. They're not going to fight. We're going to keep it right here. Try to recap this first half. Again, Shamar got hurt. Ashby's been quarterbacking. 73-yard touchdown run by MJ. Touchdown pass to Ty Anderson. Ashby's got a touchdown run himself. It's been pretty much Wayne County. MJ's got 2 touchdowns on the night. Ashby Cribb, 26-yard touchdown to Ty Anderson. Ashby on a 9-yard touchdown run. And MJ Fuller with a 73-yard touchdown run. 28-7. What you calling here, Joe, on 4th and 12?
I don't know what you call here, Bob. I'm wondering if you put Wallace, try to get Wallace one-on-one and just do like they did the Hail Mary. Run him down the sideline and just see if you could throw it up to him and let the athlete make a play. Or Bryce Miller. Bryce is 6'3" tall. See if he can make a play.
4th and 12. Minute 14, all that remains. Ashby's going to heave it up for Wallace, and Wallace gets pushed to Chubb, but there are no flags.
Overthrew him.
And it's incomplete. Beaufort takes over.
Just a reminder.
28-7. Just got to let him talk, I guess. Maybe I know whether it's a slim crowd on the home side, Joe. I'd have a headache listening to this all night.
Terrible.
So glad we don't do this in Wayne County. It's just embarrassing. 28-7, a minute 7 to go. Beaufort takes over, a minute 7 to go. Down 28-7 here at home against Wayne County. They came in 3-0. They're going to leave 3-1. Wayne's going to get to 3-0 and get ready for Glenn Academy week from Friday. Only question is what's going to be the final score. They throw the middle, intercepted by Patterson. Patterson down the sideline, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Did he get in? The official says, what are they saying? They're going to say, they do not give Patterson the touchdown. They deny him the touchdown. It's 1st and goal at the 1. Can't be 1st and 10 from the 1. You got to go to the yard.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said. 1st and 10 from the 1.
Man, it's that music.
Maybe he's giving himself a headache. 28-7, 55 seconds to go.
We got a player down on the field at the 30-yard line.
Wayne County about to go up 35-7, which is what we wanted.
54, Toby Sharman off under his own willpower. Good to see.
Patterson having a good night defensively against his second interception of the night. So Trey Patterson with his second pick. I thought he had the touchdown as well, Joe.
I thought he got in.
Looked like a nice 40-yard return, but for some reason the official said he's out of the 1.
These young men so they can play the game. Big thank you to all those ladies and gentlemen who are out here week after week.
So Ashby up under center. Just a yard for a touchdown. And Jack is going to push forward. Did they get in? No signal yet. Flag comes out.
We got referees waiting on the spin on the play.
Wayne County's all got their hands up. Touchdown. No signal from the official, but the flag is what is the concern at the moment. And they're saying it's going to be against Wayne County. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Looks like we got a penalty on the play.
28-7, 52 seconds remain. They don't give Patterson the touchdown, and they call a penalty on 1st.
But now what are they calling here? Offsides on the defense, Bob.
Oh, okay. They're saying offsides on defense. Well, why isn't it just a touchdown in?
I wonder if they made contact with us before we snapped it.
Why can't we just decline the penalty and take the touchdown? Ashby fumbled the ball, and let's see who's got the ball.
Beaufort saying they got it, Bob.
We don't have a ball loose on the play.
Nope. Official says 3rd down. 39 seconds remain. Again, Wayne going to line up right under center and try to push it in.
Better than going out of the shotgun, right?
Time called. Beaufort, South Carolina officials want an explanation. The coaches want an explanation. But they want a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Unless they start playing that crazy music, we'll take a break. We better take a break. We'll take a break, come back with the play. Wayne County, a yard away when we come back after the timeout.
Interstate Credit Union has all the ingredients you need of a financial institution, and we have 5 branch locations to serve you. You get the services you need, and your money stays here in the community. You can relax because you're doing business with people you know and people who know you. Membership is open to 10 counties. It's easy to join, so call, click, or stop by one of our 5 branch locations and become a member today. Member NCUA.
The Big Dog is 105.5 FM.
Wayne County line up for a touchdown. We're a yard away. They finally stop the music. Ashby takes it in. Still no sign from the official. And they're saying
we better hurry up, Bob. We're out of timeouts. That clock is running.
20 seconds.
Can't huddle, guys.
They just line up and hand it off to MJ Fuller. What are we doing? Just hand it to MJ. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. And again, did they punch it in this time? They did. Touchdown, Wayne County. Wayne County takes it in and makes it a 34-7 game with 3 seconds left to go in the game. In the first half, I should say. 3 seconds to go until halftime. Wayne County 34. Beaufort 7. Wayne about to make it 35-7 with just a kick to come before halftime. Jackets get it in, Joe, which is the good news. 34-7, about to make it 35-7. 3.9 seconds remain. Snap is down. The kick is up. Kick is good. Wayne, 35. Beaufort, 7. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
175 Northwest Broad Street, downtown Jessup.
Kickoff to come. 3.9 seconds remain. Wayne County 35. Beaufort 7. All Wayne County here tonight in South Carolina. Again, similar to the game against Hilton Head, the scrimmage. That's what it reminds me of, the way it's played out. It's all Wayne against an inferior Beaufort, South Carolina team. Again, offensively and defensively, our lines are just too much for them. Bigger, stronger, faster. Kick is being taken, and he's just going to run out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first half.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter. Wish the Jackets the best of luck this football season. Also, I congratulate our band, our cheerleaders, and our Lady Jackets for their strong work ethic and dedication. I hope this season is full of success and a lot of wins. But win or lose, always remember that Wayne County supports your efforts and commitment. Sting 'em Jackets all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
At Prime South Bank, we want to protect our local species. On fall nights, we love hearing their song and listening to their haunting calls. Community spirit needs the right conditions to thrive. As a community bank, we've fed our team spirit for decades, so that on crisp autumn nights in South Georgia, you won't ever just hear crickets. Prime South Bank, where the winning spirit is catching. Member FDIC.
This is Wayne County football on WIFO-FM Jessup.
Welcome back. Bob Morgan, Joe Roddy here in Beaufort, South Carolina. Wayne County rolling 35-7. And the sad story is we lost our starting quarterback, Shamar Taylor, to a head injury, and he was running out of bounds, fell out of bounds, and then a late hit by a defensive lineman to his head. Again, he was helped off the field and walked across the field because Wayne County's bench was on the other side, and he walked wobbly to that sideline, and they quickly got his helmet and shoulder pads off and took him to the locker room. So, again, we'll try to get an update from one of the coaches as they come back to the press box here after the halftime here in Beaufort, South Carolina. But here it's Wayne County 35-7. MJ Fuller got off the board early with a touchdown run, 10:46 first quarter, first possession by Wayne County, third straight game where the Wayne County Yellow Jackets taking the open possession and drove it down and scored. Then it was Ashby Cribb from 9 yards out for a touchdown. Ashby Cribb to Ty Anderson from 26 yards out. Wayne County led 21-0. Then it was 28-7 as they scored a touchdown run to make it a 21-7 game. But MJ went 73 yards for a touchdown. And Trey Patterson with a pick took it all the way down to 1. And Ashby Cribb took it in from 1 yard out. And we lead up by a score of 35-7 here at halftime. Again, Wayne County totally dominating the game from start to finish. Again, huge disadvantage for Beaufort against our offensive and defensive line. That's where the game is being won in the trenches. Wayne County just has the size and strength advantage over this Beaufort, South Carolina team. And their band just performed, and kind of the members of the band, they have a 25-member band here performing at halftime in Beaufort, South Carolina. Again, they're done. They're headed off the field. Doesn't appear that Wayne County band's performing here at Beaufort, South Carolina. Is the Wayne County band still in the stands and playing the fight song every time Wayne County scores a touchdown. It's Wayne County 35. It's Beaufort 7. Clock should run continually here in the second half. Should get out of here quickly. Again, tomorrow is Georgia Tech on AM 1370 at South Florida taking on the Bulls. That game kicks off at 12 noon. Pregame on AM 1370 at 10 a.m. And Georgia Southern in a night game at home against UMass. That game kicks off at 6 o'clock in Statesboro. Georgia Southern at home trying to go 2-0 on the early campaign. Georgia, of course, on CBS TV tomorrow, 3:30. They've got the CBS headline game in Columbia, South Carolina. Georgia and South Carolina. Kirby against Muschamp, two good friends, coached together, played together, just good friends, and they will go against each other on Saturday. Kirby Smart for the Dogs and Will Muschamp for the South Carolina Gamecocks. It's 35-7 Wayne County. We'll take a break, come back with more after this halftime report, or after this halftime break. We'll be back after the break.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck as they pursue region and state championships. The hard work and dedication of our coaches and student athletes has been instrumental to your success. The staff at Wayne Memorial Hospital is also dedicated to providing and delivering the best possible health care to everyone who comes through our doors. We consider it an honor and a privilege to be entrusted with your health care needs. Caring for the community isn't just our motto, it's what we love to do. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official health care provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries. And check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers. If you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
35-7, we're at halftime. The Wayne County band playing in the stands. Again, Joe, did you see the band, 25-member band?
No, I got the injury. I was getting the injury report for us.
Good, man. Give me the injury report.
I got the injury report. Yes, it's good news for Wayne County. It looks like Shamar Taylor, when he got spun around and then the late hit, they think it may be just a little bit of a minor whiplash. They don't think it's a concussion at all. They think it's just, we were up 21 or 28-7 at the time, I think, and they just decided, let's just let it be. I'm sure he'll go over some more, further evaluation, but I'm sure he already went through a preliminary concussion protocol, and they're calling it right now a whiplash, and he should be fine going forward. So we'll continue to monitor that situation. Bob, if I may, I got our stats from our
I just want to give you kudos because I mentioned this many times. The fact that Scott White's here on the sidelines is just a tremendous asset for even Beaufort, South Carolina. I mean, the guy, top notch. All these kids love him. I mean, he's there time and time again. Doesn't matter what sport it is, but the fact that he was there quickly over there to see Shamar, I mean, just you got to feel good if you're a Wayne County fan to know that he's on that sidelines. Yeah. And if your kid gets hurt, he's right there within a matter of seconds. So, again, just kudos to Wayne Memorial Hospital for providing that service. A lot of people don't understand that, but that's provided by the hospital. The school does not pay for that. The hospital provides Scott White throughout the year as a service to the Wayne County school
system.
Safety,
Bob. It's nothing more than safety. When you're a healthcare organization and our board and our employees, it's a priority to us is to take care of the community and especially our young people.
And if you haven't met Scott White, I suggest you get to know him because he's just a great guy.
Bob, every time they announce him at a banquet, he gets a standing ovation from all the players.
And they love him. So I'm just glad that he's there. Like I said, it's good that he was drawn on the spot over there making sure Shamar's okay.
Yeah. We've got some stats, Bob, from our statistician, Jim Boykin, first for Beaufort High School. They have 12 carries for 7 yards. They were 5 of 15 for 68 yards and 1 touchdown. They had 5 first downs, but they also had 5 penalties for 51 yards. Wayne County, Shamar Taylor was 2 of 3 for 40 yards. Ashby Cribb 1 of 6 for 25 yards. So that makes us a collective 3 of 9 for 65 yards and a touchdown. MJ Fuller, 7 carries, 148 yards and 2 touchdowns. Pretty efficient. Ashby Cribb, 8 carries for 15 yards and 2 touchdowns. As a team, we ran the ball for 21 carries for 194 yards, Bob. And Ty Anderson, our big receiver, 1 catch, 26-yard TD catch. Wayne County, obviously, very run-heavy, Bob, but not bad when you put up 250 yards. 59 yards of offense in the first half.
It's going to be interesting to see how this second half goes. Again, Wayne wants to get out of here without any more injuries. As we mentioned, Ashby's your all-state receiver. He is your backup quarterback. Do you just play run game here, Joe? Do you just let Ashby run the third quarter and then bring Pierce in for the fourth quarter? Or how do you do this?
I think you definitely got to get the youngsters some snaps, Bob, because you just don't know how the season's going to play out. You don't know if there's going to be a game where you get a receiver or 2 hurt, and then Ashby's going to have to play receiver. I mean, you just don't know. There's so many variables, and there's so many more games. Remember now, there's 7 more regular season games after tonight, plus the playoffs. So I think we've got to get Trey Pierce some snaps here tonight, Bob, because he's coming up that depth chart. It's like kind of sooner than later before you may need him.
Wayne County 35, Beaufort 7. Just about 2 minutes away from the kick. We'll take a break, come back with the second half action for Beaufort, South Carolina. It's all Wayne County at half, 35-7, back after the timeout.
Jessup Premium Storage, 1455 South 1st Street is Jessup's best place to store your valuables. Whether it's furniture between moves or just a place for the overload, call Jessup Premium Storage at 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage units are indoors, climate controlled, and they have 24-hour surveillance and on-site management. You have 24-hour, 7-day-a-week access to your unit. Sizes range from 5x5 to 10x25. They also have outside covered and uncovered spaces available for vehicles, boats, trailers, and RVs. Jessup Premium Storage on the Waycross Highway in Jessup. The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce would like to invite the community to attend a grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony for physical therapy on Friday, September 14th, 10 a.m., located at 430 West Cherry Street, next to Piggly Wiggly in Jessup. Come celebrate this wonderful occasion with us at Physical Therapy's grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony on Friday, September 14th at 10 a.m.
Radio, 105.5 FM.
35-7 as we get set for second half action here in Beaufort, South Carolina. Again, a week from tonight, we're at home against Glenn Academy. That'll be a fun game. Rocky Hidalgo and the Glenn Academy Red Terrors bringing in a good football team. And we'll be there Friday night to bring it all to you.
Got a quick score, Bob. Halftime score, Camden over Richmond Hill, 13-6. Being told it's a very good game, Bob, very competitive. That Richmond Hill team was a good club, and we know what Camden does.
Cell phones up here at the booth. So if you have lost a cell phone...
Second half kick should go to Beaufort. We won the toss and took the first half kickoff, took it right down the field and scored. So Beaufort will get the ball here to start the second half. And we'll see if they keep that clock running. I'm not sure what it is in South Carolina, Joe. I know it's 30 points at halftime in Georgia, but this is just a 35-7, so it's not 30 points. I'm not sure if they're going to run it and continue or not. We'll find out.
I don't know what
both
the rule
coaches
is.
got to agree. I mean, that's the way it is in Georgia. Both coaches have to agree to it, so maybe somebody didn't agree. We'll see how it goes here. 35-7, but this game's out of control. And again, as we mentioned, the only outcome to be determined is the final score. Wayne's going to 3-0. Beaufort's going to 3-1. And we're playing Glen Academy a week from tonight in JC Stadium, where the public address announcer is professional and one of the best in Steve McGregor.
Yes, sir.
35-7, 12 minutes to go, third quarter. Here we go. And we're going to kick it. It's a short kick. And Beaufort takes it at the 15, the 20, the 25. Wayne County wraps him up at the 25, pushes him back, but they'll spot it at the 25-yard line. And that's where Beaufort will begin, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Taking the field, first down and 10.
35-7 your score. Again, so they're saying whiplash, not a concussion.
Whiplash, yep.
I'm not a doctor. Tell me the difference.
Well, concussion when you get, now I'm not either, so concussion is more, your head and this side of your neck. Your neck gets whipped and gets a little sore. It still can be an injury that can linger now, with your neck, but it's a lot better than, having your head.
At least he's able to answer questions. That's this concussion, they ask you, where you're at, and you don't know where you're at. That's when you get worried. So glad he's okay as far as that's concerned. But again, I think it was a smart move to get him out of this ball game. Toss sweep for Beaufort and a loss of 2.
Nice play by Logan Pritchard. Bob did a nice job on the end. He squeezed down on the end, bounced it outside, and was able to make the play.
And they're playing this just like a regular game, so the clock's not running continually here. Clock's at 11 and a half minutes to go. 2nd down and 12 as they lose 2 yards on that first down play. Again, our defensive line having their way with their offensive line. That's been the story. Their success has been the passing game. They've been able to hit some big plays in our secondary. Quarterback going to throw out in the flat and has the man, but it's a short game for about a yard. Good coverage out there. Number 3, Chansey with the tackle.
Nice job by Chansey, Bob. He was just right out there in the open field and made a nice open field tackle, wrapped him up.
Patterson's got 2 interceptions in the first half on defense. Again, that's a big story of the defense right now. Starting to add a lot of turnovers. Had 3 against Richmond Hill, 2 here tonight.
It's a great job, too, Bob. They've really done a good job of shutting down the passing game in the middle of the field.
10:45, third quarter, 35-7, 3rd and 8 for Beaufort. Jackets show blitz. Here they come. Quarterback in trouble, steps up, and he's going to be caught from behind and sacked after about a 2-yard gain, and Beaufort will be forced to punt the ball.
Number 10, Logan Pritchard again, Bob, had a real active series, made a tackle for a loss and got the big sack right there to get the Jackets off the field, 3 and out for the Eagles.
Chansey will go back along with Cafonte Nix. 10-minute mark approaches third quarter, 35-7 in favor of Wayne County.
Bob, Beaufort better not kick it to Nix because they don't have anyone on the field that can run half as fast as he can.
Good snap. End over end kick. Wayne again going to just let it hit and get away from it. Ball rolls down to the 31-yard line.
Bounce all the way down to the 31-yard line where it is down.
Smart play. Just get away from it.
As the defense takes the field for the first time in the
36-yard punt by Beaufort. Jacket offense takes over. Let's see who's coming out to play QB. I believe it'll be Ashby.
Yep.
Here in the third quarter, it is senior Ashby Cribb. Backup quarterback, get thrown in the starting role duty here with the injury to Shamar Taylor. 1st and 10 from our own 35-yard line, left to right. Wayne County moving if you're looking at your radio dial. MJ up the middle, MJ for a gain of about 2 or 3. Beaufort stops him after a 2-yard pickup. We'll call it 2nd down and 8, 9:45, third quarter. 35-7 Wayne County. 2nd down and 8. Offensive line, starters still in there. Still a 2 tight end formation. We've been going with that all night long. Dialing this time, wide right, Trevin Wallace to the left. MJ, the lone setback. 2nd down and 8. Handoff to MJ. MJ, again, hits a wall of defenders and pushes the power forward across the 35 up to the 36-yard line. Gains 4. Call it 3rd down. About 5. 3rd and 5 for Wayne. 8:55 and ticking third quarter.
Bob, we got to give a lot of credit here to not only Yellow Jacket offensive line, but Ty Anderson and Zach McIntyre have both done an excellent job of blocking, too, from the tight end position.
3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. They say 6 on the board. It looks more like 5 from the sticks. We'll call it 3rd and 5. Again, Drew Dowling to the left, Trevin Wallace to the right of Ashby Cribb. MJ behind Ashby. on a third down play. Ashby straight drop, throws out quickly to Wallace, overthrows it. Incomplete. Fourth down.
Had Wallace, Bob, he was about a yard short of the stick. I think he could have caught it and turned upfield, just threw it a little high.
Clock stops, 8:31. Wayne will punt. 35-7 Wayne County. Ashby stands at his 25-yard line to punt this ball away. Again, he's been doing a good job of punting. Now Ashby will kick it at the last minute. Tried to run and gets a short punt. It's going to down at the 48-yard line, so not what you wanted. Not sure if he was trying to run for the first down, but just a 15-yard punt.
It was the run punt option, Bob.
Coach Cribb talking to Ashby saying, that's not how we designed that play. We need more than a 15-yard punt. Beaufort gets the advantage. They got the ball at the 49-yard line of Beaufort. First possession, or the second possession of the second half. 8:23 third quarter. Wayne 35, Beaufort 7. 35-7. They put 5 wides in the formation. 3 to the right and 2 to the left. Send a man in motion. They hand it to the motion man. Trying to get to the corner and does, and gets about 5 yards up or down to Wayne County's 45-yard line.
Number 20, Jerry Sagan. Let's go, Eagles. Keep the momentum moving. Second down and 5 to go.
Picked up 5, second down and 5. Clock at 8 minutes and counting third quarter. Wayne 35, Beaufort, South Carolina 7. The Eagles of Beaufort, South Carolina. Clock runs 7:49 and counting. 35-7 Beaufort again fumbles the ball. The ball's on the ground and the quarterback back to fall on it, but all the way back to their 47-yard line. That'll bring up third and long for Beaufort.
Player down on the field.
And an Eagle player down. I'm not sure if that's the quarterback that fell on the ball, but this looks like it's going to take a little bit. So we'll take a break. Your score, Wayne County 35, Beaufort 7, back after the timeout.
Are you in the need for a family physician? Southern Family Medicine is now open in Jessup and is accepting new patients. Southern Family Medicine is located at Dr. Gehring's old office. They accept same-day appointments, and some weekend appointments are available. Check out their website, southernmedicine.com. They are also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Southern Family Medicine, where you're treated like family. Located at 999 South Macon Street in Jessup.
When you need anything, come to the city. Pawn City has the best prices on the things you need and saves you cash and gives you the most for your money. Need some cash fast? Pawn City will loan you top dollar on anything of value with no credit check. You can even turn your broken or unwanted gold jewelry into cash on the spot every day. Parker Johnson and the Pawn City crew are ready to serve you at 579 North 1st Street in Jessup. Call 912-588-CASH.
The most cash for your stash and the most cha-ching for your bling. Go Jackets!
105.5 FM, the Big Dog.
It was the quarterback that got injured. He had to come out, the backup quarterback. Throws incomplete, brings up fourth down, and Beaufort will punt the ball away.
Again, they look to go to the middle of the field, but Wayne County, Bob, did a good job adjusting. Nothing in the center of the field. He just had to kind of throw it into traffic.
Jackets will get it back. Clock stops, 7:22, third quarter, 35-7 Wayne here at Beaufort, South Carolina. Jackets home a week from tonight, taking on Glenn Academy at JC Stadium. Be a good ball game, folks. Come watch a hotly contested game a week from tonight. Again, Wayne's just going to let it hit and roll and get away from it, and the ball rolls down to about the 16-yard line. 34-yard punt for Beaufort. First and 10, Wayne.
Wayne County. As the Eagles defense takes the field.
I don't think this is serious to do it, Joe, but next time we get the ball up near midfield or something like that, I think they just need to bring the Pierce boy in at quarterback, let Ashby go back to receiver, and see if we use Ashby as a wide out.
I'd like to see Trey Pierce play quarterback, Bob. Good-looking athlete.
Here we go, defense!
35-7, your score. Ashby Cribb, the quarterback. Ashby runs reverse to MJ. MJ not going anywhere. Beaufort read it well and tackles him behind the line of scrimmage for about a loss of 2.
Tried that play earlier tonight, Bob. It's like a fake buck sweep and then looks like a counter the other way. And again, both times you run that play, it's been too slow to develop.
Clock at 6:50 and ticking here, third quarter. 2nd down and 12 for the Yellow Jacket offense.
Victor Andrews checking into the game at tailback.
Ashby Cribb, your quarterback. Again, Wallace to the left. I believe that's Dowling here to the right. They go to Wallace on the left side. Wallace finds some blockers, gets about 5-6 yards, and they push him out of bounds.
Bob, he's so big and strong. He took that safety that hit him, and he drug him an extra 2 yards.
6:14 and counting. Third quarter, 3rd and about 4 for the Yellow Jacket offense. 3rd down, 4 for Wayne. Ashby Cribb looks over the defense, calls out the play. Looks like he checks at the line. Play clock at 10. He takes a snap, rolls to the right, looking downfield. Now he's going to keep it and run, but runs into a linebacker and gains about a yard. With a big hit.
Looks like it's going to be 4th down and about 1 or 1 yard, Bob. Looks like we're going for it. No, we're bringing a punt team.
Under 5.5 minutes left in the third. 35-7 Wayne County.
Here comes your run punt option here. I would definitely assume. Here comes your run punt option.
Beaufort finally puts a man back there. At first, they didn't have anybody back. They run a guy out there late, stands at his own 40-yard line. Ashby takes it and quickly just punts it, and fair catch is caught for the 43-yard line. Beaufort takes over on downs, 5:04 to go, third quarter. Wayne 35, Beaufort 7. 33-yard punt for Ashby Cribb. $35-7, 5:04 third quarter. Beaufort, South Carolina on offense. They take the snap. Backup quarterback's in, straight quarterback draw, nice run, still on his feet, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, all the way down to the 30-yard line of Wayne County.
Just straight, he took the snap, Bob. He didn't see anybody and saw the middle of the field wide open and just took off and ran up the middle. Yellow Jackets were in man coverage, so there was nobody to spy in the middle of the field.
It's the backup quarterback, the left-hander. Beaufort driving, has it at the 30-yard line of Wayne. Throws over the middle, complete, and now dropped. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of the receiver. He's at the 24-yard line.
Try to run with it before he caught it, Bob.
Brings up 2nd down for Beaufort. 2nd down and 10, 4:39, third quarter. Wayne County 35, Beaufort 7. All Wayne County here tonight in South Carolina.
Yep.
2nd down and 10. Clock stopped on the incompletion. 4:39, throwing the flat, has the receiver, but Wayne County has a host of defenders there. Maybe a half a yard at the most.
Tackled by number 44, Griffin Boykin on that, Bob. He snuffed it right out from the middle linebacker position.
3rd down and 9, 4:22 and ticking, third quarter. Wayne 35, Beaufort 7. That was the halftime score. We're winding down the third quarter. 4-minute mark approaches. Wayne 35, Beaufort 7. 4-down territory here, Joe.
No doubt.
First down.
No doubt.
3rd and 10. See the Jackets bring pressure here on 3rd and long. They're going to run a draw play, and Wayne County is there, and there's no gain at all.
Good
Lost
job.
A couple yards.
Kind of an odd call there, Bob, on 3rd and 10 to run the football where they've had no success. I'm very surprised at that call.
3rd and 10, it goes to 4th and 12. And the clock's running at 3:40 and counting, but they're going to go for it here, down 35-7, which you can't blame them. No sense trying to kick a field goal, no sense punting the ball, so they'll go for it on 4th down and 12.
Don't you think that was kind of an odd play call there, Bob, on 3rd and 10?
I don't know why they're trying to run it all. I told you I would throw the run game out 2 quarters ago. They can't run against that defensive line. 4th and 13. They got maybe 5 yards total all night. Quarterback throws over the middle, got his man, complete. 1st and 10, down to the 16-yard line.
That's a nice-looking pass, Bob. Quarterback stood nice and tall in the pocket and delivered a strike down the right sideline to the receiver.
That's where the success has been, Joe, throwing the ball. I don't understand why they're not throwing it every down. They're finding guys wide open.
Far and away, best executed play they've had all night.
1st and 10, ball down to the 17 of Wayne County. Quarterback draw and gets it maybe a yard or two, close to the 15-yard line.
Now heavy on the quarterback.
Clock down under 3 minutes.
Here we go, 2nd down.
3rd quarter. The Harrison kid is a good receiver. He's getting open, runs good routes. Has been able to find some open areas in that secondary of Wayne County. Something they're going to have to work on, because I'm sure Glen Academy, Appleton, people like that are going to look at that film and say, this is how you attack Wayne County, you throw the ball. 2nd down and 9, 2:28, 2:27. Another throw. This was picked off.
Griffin
Boykin, 30. He's got a convoy. 40.
My block.
50. The 40. Go, Griffin. Cuts across the green. Gets to the 30. Griffin still going. Don't stop. Oh, he stopped. And he got taken to the 24-yard line. Keep going across the green. What a return by Griffin Boykin. Griffin Boykin with the pick and almost took it to the house. I don't know if he ran out of gas or he just decided to.
I'll tell you what, Wayne County did a good job disguising the coverage, Bob. It looked like it was man, and Griffin came in on a blitz and dropped back, and the quarterback never saw him, and he just read his eyes and was stood right in front of him.
What a great interception. Good return, too. Brings it all the way from the 30 of Beaufort down to, 30 of Wayne down to Beaufort's 24-yard line. Great return by Griffin Boykin. And MJ gets it on a handoff. MJ at 20, MJ 15, and down around the 13-yard line. Enough for a 1st and 10. Wayne knocking at the door, 2-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Nice run again by MJ Fuller.
Excellent run by MJ Fuller, Bob. He's just getting to the corner and just running hard. They cannot tackle him high. They've got to tackle him low.
Clock under 2 minutes now as they set the chains. A minute 55, 3rd quarter. Wayne 35, Beaufort 7. Ashby Cribb, the quarterback. Again, MJ gets it. MJ gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Griffin Boykin with the pick. I thought he was going to the house. Cut across the green. I think if he kept on going, he would have made it. 129 and counting. 35-7.
68 yards.
A minute 20, a minute 19. Ashby over the middle, incomplete. Had a man and underthrew him.
Looking for Drew Dowling, Bob. Dowling came over the middle and just missed him just by a little bit.
Yeah, just underthrew him just a bit. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 7. The ball at the 9-yard line. 1:15 on the clock. 35-7. Wayne trying to punch it in and make it a 42-7 game. 3rd and 7 from the 9. Ashby Cribb, the quarterback, and penalty flags come. Somebody didn't get set.
2 of our guys jumped the hole, but both the right guard and right tackle both jumped.
Backing them up 5 yards.
So a 5-yard penalty brings it back. They push it back to the 14-yard line. 3rd down for Wayne County. 14 for a touchdown. 12 for a 1st down. 4-down territory, I'm certain. Dowling goes in motion. They're going to flip it. And not sure who that is, but he's tackled Wallace. Nowhere to go. Now it's 4th down. Do you try a field goal attempt, Joe, or do you just go for it here on 4th down?
I don't know what we'll do here. That's interesting. I think we're going for it. Coach singling the play.
Wayne opts to go for it on 4th down. Ball's all the way back at the 18-yard line. Again, this is 4th down. You can pick up a 1st down to the 2. But 2 more additional yards, you got a touchdown. Ashby back. Ashby throws over the middle and too high for Wallace. 10 for Wallace, incomplete. Beaufort's ball.
6, but they do not have an offensive touchdown. 1 on special teams and 2 defensive touchdowns. So Richmond Hill's down 19-6 and hasn't given up an offensive touchdown.
Here it's 35-7. Beaufort back on offense for 1 or 2 plays to end the third quarter. 35-7. Quarterback takes the snap, looks, throws, got a man open in the flat, 25, 30, 35, still on his feet, breaks tackle 40, 45, and out of bounds up near the 47-yard line. Nice catch, nice run by Beaufort. 1st and 10, 17 seconds remain, third quarter. Ball all the way across the 45 to the 47-yard line, Joe.
Yeah, nice play. All it was a little screen. Again, Bob, that's what they've hit us over the middle and taken advantage of our aggressiveness with little screen passes or little dumb passes.
Only 17 seconds remain in the third. 35-7 Wayne County. Same man who caught the pass has it again on a handoff, and Wayne County's defense there to throw him back for no gain. And that should be the final play of the quarter. And it is. We've come to the end of quarter number 3. It's Wayne 35, Beaufort, South Carolina 7, back with the 4th and final frame after the timeout.
Jessup Insurance Agency, where hometown service meets great savings. You're invited to their office for a competitive quote. They're here to serve you with all your auto, home, and commercial insurance needs with several insurance companies to choose from. Call today for a quote at 427-9554. Their main focus is customer service and growth, and they're looking forward to another great year. Jessup Insurance Agency, located at 204 West Cherry Street in downtown Jessup. That's 427-9554.
The Big Dog at 105.5 FM.
Cooper. 4th quarter about to begin. Wayne 35, Beaufort 7. Some of the fans starting to leave the stadium with this big lead by Wayne. 12 minutes is all that remains in this one. Wayne had a chance to score, came up empty on the 4th down play. Now Beaufort has a little bit of success on a nice little pass in the flat. They are at their own 46-yard line to start this drive. 12 minutes to go. It's the backup quarterback, the left-hander. Pitches it to the left, and there's nowhere to go. He fumbles the ball. Wayne County's got it, and Wayne's down the sidelines and gets tackled at the 25-yard line.
Griffin Boykin stripped it loose, Bob, and picked up by number 57 from Wayne County.
Wayne County with the fumble recovery midair. And Brendan Wild
picked it up.
The linebacker who got it and brought it down the sidelines.
He came to the left side. Griffin Boykin hit him, stripped it loose. It popped in the air, and Brendan Wild picked it up and ran down the left sideline to put it Wayne County 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line.
Wayne with a golden opportunity here to start the 4th quarter, a chance to get more points, and we got a whistle and a flag.
Whistle is blowing the play dead.
Clock stops 11:44. 35-7 Wayne County over Beaufort, South Carolina, here at Beaufort, South Carolina. We're 3-0 coming in, all excited.
False start, Wayne
until
County.
They saw Wayne County get off the bench or get off the bus, and they realized it wasn't going to be their night.
Backing them up 5 yards, still 1st down and 10.
1st and 15. 35-7 score. Wayne County with the lead. Still Ashby a quarterback. Really surprised. I'm like you, Joe. You think shortly they'll get Pearson there and get him a little bit of work as a varsity quarterback, because you just never know. And another flag. This could be a delay game. I believe it's a delay game. No false start.
Again on the offense, backing them on 5.
Wayne County's got to get it together. Again, penalties. That's been a problem the first 3 games, Bob, has been penalties.
It's a human night. They've been out there a long time, Joe. They've been out there more than the defense, that's for sure. So it could be a little bit wear and tear trying to get through this final 11:44. And up 35-7. I thought the clock would just run continually in the 4th quarter, but it is not. So we're going to play it out here. 11:44 left to go in the game. Wallace in motion. Ashby rolls to the right, throws in the flat, and is in and out of the hands of Wallace.
Now, right off the hands of number 32, pass incomplete. Second down.
Second down and 20.
Covered by number 1, Caden Grissom on the tip. Good play out there, Caden.
Second down and 20.
It's a joke.
Second down and 20. .11:37 left to go in the game. Wallace goes in motion again, same formation as last play, same play. Ashby rolling to the right. This time he's going long, and he overthrows Wallace.
Pass incomplete to no one.
An exact same play, same area of the receiver, but the pass overthrown. Brings up third down and long for Wayne County. You think we just run the ball, just run the clock? I mean, just get.
Unless we're trying to get some work in the passing game, it's the only thing I can think.
Just get out of here. Let's just run the clock, run the ball. Game over. Don't get anybody else injured.
Third down for the Eagles defense here. Third down and 20 to go.
Every time we throw an incomplete pass, it just stops the clock, and we have that billion outs for another series. Third and 20. 11:31 left. Ashby gives to MJ, and MJ nothing doing.
Looked like a little confusion there, Bob. Looked like Ashby turned left and MJ went right.
The good news is got the clock moving close to 11 minutes, 11:12 and counting. Fourth down. Wayne's not going to punt too far away for a field goal, so they're going to go for it here on fourth down and 18 yards to go for a first down. They bring Victor Andrews in. MJ gets a breather. Ashby stays in a QB. Wallace and Miller wide right. Wallace to the left. Ashby looking, pump fakes, throws downfield. This one's going to be almost intercepted. Threw it into traffic. Beaufort takes over on downs. 10:43 left to go in the game. It remains 35-7. That's where we were at halftime.
Bob, the offense has definitely been struggling here in the second half. We've had good field position a couple of times and not be able to get any points.
They must be trying to work on something. But
I think we're trying to work on a passing game.
Lead, just line up, run the ball, run the clock. Let's go home.
Bob,
3-0, get ready for Glen Academy.
Got some second-teamers in there, Bob. Number 20, Gray Davis, check into the game for the Yellow Jackets.
And a tailback again, just going nowhere.
And Gray Davis right there to tackle for a loss.
And on number 20, James Dagan. Lost the one on the play.
Good-looking player, Gray Davis again. Saw a little bit of the JV game and playing middle linebacker.
Good speed, Bob. Has excellent speed.
Made a good play right there. 10-19, 10-18, and counting. Some of the young kids now on the field for Wayne County as we approach the 10-minute mark left to go in the ball game. Up 35-7. The backup quarterback still in there for Beaufort, the left-hander. Back to pass, straight drop, now a straight quarterback draw. Gets a block, breaks a tackle, gets the 40, up to the 45 from the ball. Will stay in bounds. I think it did. I think Wayne County's got it on the sidelines. Griffin Boykin has a fumble recovery and an interception tonight for Griffin Boykin.
Griffin Boykin, Bob, interception, fumble recovery, and a forced fumble, all in the second half.
Having a good night. Tell you what, he's close to defensive player of the game.
I'll tell you what, he's definitely going to be one of the nominees.
I just wish he would have ran across the ground.
3 turnovers. I mean, he's responsible for 3 turnovers.
Great job to keep that ball in bounds. I thought it was going to roll out of bounds, but Wayne gets it on the turnover. Another turnover by the defense. Hats off to them tonight. Again, very active and controlling this ball game. 9:55 left to go in this game. Just run the ball, run the clock. Let's go home.
No joke.
35-7.
Diamond formation, Bob.
Ashby in a shotgun. There we go. Run the ball. No game, but it doesn't matter. Just run the clock. Just run it. Run the clock, run. Like Forrest Gump. Just run, Forrest, run. 9:43.
Beaufort's got 7, 8 guys up within 2 yards of the football, Bob. There's no doubt what they're playing here.
MJ going to the sideline. Just tell MJ to take his helmet off, take the night off. I mean, he's done his job. Let's just get these youngsters in here. Got Antoine McBride and company. Let the youngsters take over.
I'd like to see Khalid Hadley run the ball.
Hey, let those youngsters take over. 9:22, this game's over. There goes Hadley. No gain. Big hit. Brings up third down. But again, it doesn't matter. Clock is what matters. 9-minute mark approaches. Run, clock, run. 35-7, Wayne County's favorite. Clock under 9 minutes left to go in the game. 3rd and long. Ashby looking to the sidelines. Just run the ball again and punt the ball. Let the defense take over. I just don't want to see anybody else get hurt. 8:39 and counting. Ashby in a shotgun. 3rd and 14. Ashby turns, gives to the tailback, nothing doing, punt the ball. Clock runs towards the 8-minute mark.
Not a good series for the Yellow Jackets, Bob. Very, very, very poor series.
Just punt the ball. Clock run, or they got the clock stopped for some reason.
We got a player down on the field from the Eagles.
So they're trying to stop the clock. So they got a player down. Keep it right here, 35-7. Again, good job by the Jackets. Came out, took care of business. Again, the sad thing is Shamar got hurt, but fortunately, you think he'll be okay.
Preliminary indications, Bob, seem like it's not anything serious, but again, that'll have to play out here in the coming days. But
love to have him back for the Glenn game. That's going to be a huge game at home.
Yep.
And I said it from day one. I said it again. I'll repeat it again. There's 3 games on that schedule that are games of interest. The first one was Richmond Hill. We won at 23-21. Second one is the Glenn Academy game coming up Friday night. And the third one is the November 2nd game against Ware County for the region championship. Everything else, Wayne County should be able to take care of business with his huge offensive line and his talented defense. The only thing that scares me a little bit is I said to many people, Applin's going to be interesting because Tomberlin is a great coach.
Yes.
And plus, he got Coach Kreger over there who knows Wayne County.
Knows our personnel
about as good as anybody. So he's the defense coordinator. So if anybody can scheme and try to stop this offense, it's probably going to be Coach Kreger. So to me, that'll be a dogfight a little bit. The way Applin's playing right now, well, they're playing. Again, Tomberlin's got those guys believing. That's a lot of it, Joe. If you believe, you can achieve. 4th down, Ashby's going to kick it. But next week's going to be a fun game. Glenn Academy, big test. Red Terror's coming in town. Good high kick and a fair catch caught for at the 25-yard line. Clock stops at 8:01 to go. 36-yard punt. Again, a Rocky Hidalgo and Glenn Academy will be a big test.
That's your buddy.
I like Rocky. Fun to talk to, good coach.
That's Bob's guy.
Has turned Glenn Academy completely around. I mean, who ever heard of Glenn Academy football until he got there?
Boy, Bob, the crazy thing was they blew a 28-point fourth quarter lead, or else they're playing for the state championship again.
It'll be a fun game. Looking forward to it. Get your tickets early. See you next Friday at JC Stadium. Get the popcorn ready. We'll be ready to roll. Hot dogs and sausage dogs for the Touchdown Club. Stop by and see them. Quarterback going long. Got a man down there, and he caught. Oh, he dropped the ball. Had a touchdown and dropped it. Wide open. Had our secondary beat. And again, this is concerning me right now, Joe, because the team see this film. If you want to exploit Wayne County right now, you got to throw it.
Over the top and down the middle.
Over the middle. I mean, it's just too much wide open space, too many wide open receivers. Be interested to see what Coach Cripps says after the game, because they're definitely going to ask him about it. Again, they can't. Beaufort has not been able to run it all. That's why I can't believe they're still trying to run the ball. Second down and 10, clock at 7:55, 35-7. Again, they're going to run it, and again, there's nothing there. Maybe a yard at the most. Youngsters make the tackle, and the clock runs towards 7.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Wayne going to 3-0, ready for Glenn Academy a week from tonight at JC Stadium. College football tomorrow, Georgia Tech at South Florida, 12 noon kickoff on AM 1370. Georgia Southern home against UMass, 6 o'clock kickoff, 5 p.m. pregame show on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Time called, timeout, Beaufort, South Carolina. Breaking the action, score, Wayne 35, Beaufort 7. We'll be back after the timeout.
Quality Pre-Owned Vehicles of Jessup. It's more than just the name of the dealership. It's what they strive to provide to you, the customer. Not just the car, truck, or SUV that you purchase from Quality Pre-Owned, but the attention and the service you receive. That's Quality Pre-Owned Vehicles of Jessup, 225 North 1st Street in Jessup. Call 427-0883 or see their inventory on the web at qualitypreownedjessup.com.
105.5 FM, Jessup.
Haven't given up a touchdown.
35-7 is the score here. Wayne County trying to get out of here in the next 7:17 on the clock. Beaufort called a timeout. They've got 3rd and long. Big test next week, Joe. That'll be a fun ball game, Glen Academy.
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing, Bob. We definitely going to need our quarterback back to compete with them because our offense has really, really struggled here, mightily.
We talked about it before the season began, Joe. I mean, although most people know Cooper Martin was part of this offense last year, decided to just concentrate on baseball, but he's an excellent slot receiver and had a big impact on that offense. And when you take him out of the offensive equation, Ashby's there as an all-state receiver, but if Ashby goes the quarterback, then all of a sudden your 2 best receivers from last year aren't on the football field. So that's where it all changes. That's what we talked about before the season ever began. That's why we're hoping that Cooper might have changed his mind and came out of football, but he decided that he's going to concentrate on baseball, which you can't fault him. That's his choice. I saw him. He looks good. He looks like he's done exactly what he said he's going to do, concentrate on baseball. But when you take Ashby from the receiver spot and put him a quarterback, like I said, your 2 best receivers from last year are no longer out there in the offensive formation. Quarterback throwing again. This one almost intercepted. Good defense again by the Yellow Jackets.
Good coverage right there, Bob, by the Yellow Jacket linebacker, number 53.
Number 53, Snapper Daniels.
Nice play.
7:11 left to go. Wayne will get the ball back on a punt.
He made a nice job taking a good angle to get in front of that ball to knock it down.
And number 13 back to return the punt. That is Terrell Wright, Terrell's wide receivers.
Young player Bob Terrell's got excellent speed also, young sophomore.
Yeah, the JV and freshmen are rolling. Again, they had big wins yesterday, and some of these kids you're seeing out there are playing. Wright goes back and fields the punt and returns it to about the 41-yard line.
Beautiful kick with number 22.
42-yard punt, about a 6-yard return. Wayne at the 42 to start this possession.
First down is 10 for Wayne County.
See if they ought to put the youngster in a quarterback.
Yes. Trey Pierce in a quarterback, Bob.
All right. So Trey Pierce comes in. Ashby's out of the game.
Dowling and Miller are your receivers.
So this is the youngster, Trey Pierce, and he's going to take it on the quarterback and run to the right side and get good yardage, 7-8 yards across the 45 up to the 47-yard line.
High snap. Bob Trey was able to go up and get the snap and gather himself and still get about a good 6-yard gain for the Jackets.
And Trey Pierce is your JV quarterback who played Thursday and played well. And JV had a big win over Beaufort. And Wayne County's freshman beat Long County's JV. 6.5 minutes to go. Second down, they gave him pick up another high snap. Trey able to go up and get it again, runs to the right side, and he's going to pick up, they push him out right before he got to the yardstick.
Again, Bob, great job by Trey Pierce, Bob. That snap was over his head. He's able to go up and get it, gather himself, and just pick it up and run and showed a nice burst of speed, Bob. He's going to be 3rd and about 1.
Clock stops as you ran out of bounds, 6:16. That's the only bad part of it. You want to keep in bounds and run that clock, get this thing over with. 35-7, Wayne County leads it. Trey Pierce in a quarterback. Trey rolls to the left, trying to run for the first down marker. He's not going to get there. They tackle the 45-yard line. Brings up 4th and about 5. Lost 4 on the play. Clock runs under 6 minutes now left to go in the ball game. I think Coach Cribb's going to punt the ball.
Into the 3rd quarter, Bob. It's still 19-6 Camden over Richmond Hill. Again, Camden hasn't scored an offensive touchdown.
High school scoreboard show after our Country Financial post-game show with comments by Coach Ken Cribb. 4th down, Ashby Cribb on the punt. Good high spiral punt. Punter goes back and catches it inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. 43-yard punt by Ashby.
Desire trying to remind myself how I I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property.
5:07 left. Beaufort back on offense. 35-7. That was your halftime score. That's where we are at the moment. Straight drop quarterback trying to run and get out of bounds. They're out to 12-yard line.
Number 20, James David, out to the edge.
Clock under 5 minutes now left to go in the game. Again, it's a 35-7 lead. Big play was a 73-yard touchdown run by M.J. Fuller. Ashby has a nice 26-yard touchdown pass to Ty Anderson. Griffin Boykin with a big night. Came in the second half at linebacker, has an interception return, 58-yard return after the pick, and also has a fumble recovery and also a forced fumble. So 3 big plays by Griffin Boykin on defense. 4:59 left to go in this second half. Wayne 35, Beaufort 7, winding it down here in South Carolina. Left-handed quarterback takes the draw. Goes right side and nothing doing. 4:49, 4:48 and counting. 35-7 your score. 4:39, 4:38 and counting. It is a 35-7 lead for Wayne County. 4:25 and counting. Third down, 8 for Beaufort. Beaufort just going to run it. He breaks a tackle, has the first down. Across the 25 to the 27.
I can't wait to get out of here. This is crazy.
First down and 10 for the Eagles.
3:55. Draw play and good running by Beaufort. Another first down run, I do believe, up to the 39-yard line.
Nice tackle by free safety Ham Perkins, Bob, number 18.
Also, it's old commercial about extended headache number.
Don't worry. I got some added on the bag. Don't worry.
I'm telling you, my head is pounding. 3:35. Will he ever be quiet? 3.5 minutes to go. 35-7.
Short gain on the play. Set up second down to go.
3:20 and counting left to go in the game. 35-7. Again, it looks like it's going to be a 35-7 final. That's the way it was at halftime. That's the way it looks like it's going to end up. But Wayne's going to get out here 3-0. Get ready for a big showdown next Friday at home against Glen Academy. Again, we'll try to get an update early next week from the Touchdown Club meeting on Shamar Taylor's condition.
Number 21,
hopefully it's just like Joe mentioned, not a concussion, just whiplash, a sore neck. Hopefully they can get some good rest over the weekend. I'm sure the trainers told him what he needs to do, to precautionary things like that. So hopefully he can get back by Friday night, but just don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yep.
Like I said, those things are touch and go. I mean, they could flare back up. Just don't ever know. Another running play by Beaufort for about 4 or 5 yards as the clock runs down to towards 2.5-minute mark. Just winding it down, trying to get out of here with a 35-7 win.
Nice play by Snapper Daniels and Gray Davis, Bob, to hold him to a 4th down situation.
Country Financial Post-Game Show coming your way next after the ball game. Stay with us. We'll hear from Coach Ken Cribb, get his thoughts on his ball game. Get his thoughts on several things. Like I said, the lackadaisical performance here in the second half by the offense really couldn't get much going. And the question in the secondary, where there's a lot of big plays against the defense.
Nice job, Bob, by number 21, number 57, Bob.
Flag down. Minute 56 left to go in this ball game. But the good news is we got the win. The good news we're in South Carolina. The good news is Georgia and South Carolina, so we can stay in South Carolina, just go to Columbia and watch the Dogs.
And TCU was in a lightning delay, so they're about to kick off here a little bit, so we'll get to see that game.
Maybe get to see your daughter as the band
I hope
at
so.
halftime.
Bad snap again. The snap has been a real problem here with the backup center.
Good tackle, young man.
A minute 40, all that remains.
Ready and now. Here comes the force on the sound. Here comes the ready and now. Here comes the force on the sound.
say right now.
Wayne County back on offense. There goes Khalees Hadley down the sidelines. Nice run by Hadley. Gets down inside the 40 to 35-yard line.
He's a good-looking back, Bob. Khalees Hadley, the young sophomore, is a good-looking tailback.
All I can hear is thumper in my head. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything.
I've had to catch myself when I had a rock concert or when I had a high school football game.
55 ticks left and counting. 35-7 run clock run.
High school football is about the cheerleaders, the band, all that. Not Kid Rock. Just saying.
42 seconds. Wayne running play to the 40. Brings up 4th down. 30 seconds left. Should be able to just take one more snap and get out of here with the win. Final score again will read 35-7. Wayne County clock at 23 seconds and counting. They haven't even started the play clock, so that may be all she wrote. That looks like it is all she wrote as the players are walking off the field. Final score, Wayne County 35, Beaufort 7. Back with Country Financial postgame show after the timeout.
If you can't compete, you can't win. No one knows that better than Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our team is highly trained to treat sports injuries, from pulled muscles to broken bones. We also offer same-day emergency appointments. You can always count on us to get you back in the game. To learn more about Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery, call 912-466-7340 or visit sghs.org/summit.
Community banking is all we know at First Southern Bank. Meet Jennifer Tupper, Loan Officer Jessup.
As a loan officer, I take great pride in helping my customers achieve their financial goals. With over 28 years in the banking industry, I have the experience and the resources to help you with all your financial needs. Nothing makes me happier than helping turn long-held dreams into realities. In my free time, I like to cook and spend time with my family. Visit me and Jessup for all your banking needs.
First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jessup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jessup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490. This is Wayne County football on WIFO-FM Jessup.
The summer clearance event is going on now with your best price dealer, Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hinesville. Drive home today in a new Ram 1500 crew cab pickup for just $33,581. That's Liberty priced at over $10,000 off MSRP. Over $10,000 off MSRP. How about a new Ram 1500 4x4? Liberty priced at over $11,000 off MSRP. Over $11,000 off. And with our concierge service, we will deliver your new vehicle to your door. Liberty is military friendly. Most of their staff is former military, and they even have extra military discounts. Liberty also has 26 lenders available, including specialized military banks, and all credit apps will be accepted. Remember, it's not the best price unless it's the Liberty price. The summer clearance event is going on now at your best price dealer, Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, across from Walmart in Hinesville, or online at libertychrysler.com. We will save you money. Limited time offers on select Rams with approved credit. All offers plus tax, title, and doc fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Welcome back. It's time for the Country Financial Postgame Show. 35-7 at halftime, 35-7 final. Wayne County scores early. MJ Fuller, an early touchdown on the first possession. Again, this is the third straight week, Joe. So the opening possession down for a touchdown. It's a good sign. Jumped out to an early 7-0 lead with 10:46 to go in the first quarter. Then it was Ashby Cribb to Ty Anderson for a nice 26-yard touchdown. Again, Shamar Taylor got injured, had to lead the game, so Ashby played quarterback for most of the game. It's Ty Anderson in the back of the end zone from 26 yards out, and Wayne County led 14-zip with 4:05 left to go in the first quarter. Wayne made it 21-zip. Ashby Cribb from the quarterback position ran in from 8 yards out, and with 57 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Wayne County led early by a score of 21-zip. Beaufort gets on the board with a touchdown pass to make it 21-7, but then right after that, the kickoff, first play, MJ Fuller, 73 yards, right up the middle, untouched, goes the distance, 73-yard touchdown, 28-7 to Wayne County. Wayne County makes it 35-7 on a touchdown run by Ashby Cribb, and the Jackets win it by a score of 35-7. 35-7 at the half, 35-7 your final. Joe, your thoughts on the game? Your thoughts on the game?
Well, Bob, I think, it was like you talked about. I think we played a team that was just overmatched. I think that, they just couldn't stay with us with speed and the power. But, Shamar's injury is very concerning. Obviously, you want the young man to not be hurt. You need him healthy. But, with our offense being as stagnant as it was in the second half, that shows what a big piece of the offensive puzzle he is. But now, conversely, talking about the defense, we gave up some plays in the middle, but it looked like we made some adjustments and we did what we had to do. Showed some depth with some players coming in the second half on defense. But I think what we take out of this game, Bob, is a good win, 4-touchdown win on the road. However, we've got to get our quarterback back healthy.
Yeah, it'll be curious what Coach Cribb has to say about Shamar, what his condition is, whether or not he thinks he's going to be able to come back for Friday night against Glenn Academy. Another question I really want to ask him, is there concern on the passing defense? Beaufort, South Carolina, time and time again, when they went to the air, they exploited our defense. They had the big touchdown pass over the middle,
couple drops,
plays, big screen passes. They had a pass down the sidelines where they just dropped the ball, had another play down the sidelines where they dropped the ball, but they were open, Joe. That's what's scary. Good teams, they're not going to drop the ball.
No, Bob, you're exactly right, and that's the middle of the field. The deep middle part of the field we've been exploited all 3 games with that this year. So I think that's you're spot on, definite point of concern. But Bob, when you go back and you look at this game, again, the penalties. I'm not sure what the number was.
It kind of came late, though.
They did. You're right.
It wasn't like the first half. It was a hot, muggy night. You got a backup quarterback in there, 35-7. Nothing was getting going the third quarter. I don't know really. That'll be interesting what Coach Cribb has to say about the second half, because normally Wayne County wants to come on and be as productive in the first half or second half as they were in the first half. We're just going to get anything going consistently offensively.
We couldn't, Bob. You're exactly right.
It just seemed like we're out of sync. Nothing was really going right. As you mentioned, the penalties came time and time again. So it'll be interesting to see what he has to say about that as well. But the good news is we're 3-0. The good news is we're coming back home to Jessup a week from tonight, take on Glenn Academy, which will be fun with the Red Terrors coming to town. Coach Rocky Hidalgo and company coming to JC Stadium. We're waiting on Coach Cribb to make his way across the field up to the press box. We'll take a break, come back with more of the Country Financial Postgame Show. Final score again, Wayne County 35, Beaufort High School 7. Back with more after the timeout.
Brands you know and trust from people you know and trust. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture in their new location in the shopping plaza next to Walmart. Now with home furnishings to complete your home with the same great quality and service you've grown accustomed to. So when you buy mattress sets, add your bedroom furniture, living room furniture, and dining room furniture. If you don't see what you're looking for, let Glenn or Chelsea know and they'll get it for you. Magic Mattress and Home Furniture, 114 Allison Street in Jessup. Call 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
Jones Prescription Shop, just like the Atlanta Braves, have all the bases covered. From shingles and flu shots to prescriptions and all of your pharmaceutical needs. Stop by and see pharmacist Myron Anderson and the friendly staff, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6:30 and Saturday 9 to 1. Jones Prescription Shop, 101 Peachtree Street. Call 427-8825. 427-8825. Jones Prescription Shop, official pharmacy sponsor of Atlanta Braves baseball on WIFO and WLOP.
This is Teresa Pittman with Interstate Credit Union. In case you haven't heard, Interstate Credit Union is celebrating 50 years in business this year. We have grown to over 20,000 members, and one of the primary reasons for Interstate Credit Union's growth is you, our members. By staying true to our philosophy of people helping people, we feel that we have retained our integrity and earned the trust of our members. We now have locations in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, Hazelhurst, and Brunswick. Stop by today and let us show you how you can take advantage of our superior rates and low fees. Member NCUA.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
175 Northwest Broad Street, downtown Jessup. Welcome back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Welcome back. 35-7, still waiting for Coach Cribb to make his way up here. Again, it's old home week for Coach Cribb. He's back in South Carolina. A lot of people are down there. Don't want to see him, haven't seen him in a while, so it may take a while for him to get his way up here to the press box. 35-7, your final score. Again, Wayne County took control early and led 35-7 at the half and win at 35-7. Moved to 3-0 on the early campaign of the 2018 season and have a big showdown a week from tonight at home against the Quinn Academy Red Terrors. Again, high school scoreboard show coming your way after our post-game show. Going to wait a while, see if we can get Coach Cribb to make his way here to the press box and get his thoughts on this game and try to get an update on our quarterback, Shamar Taylor. Again, took a cheap shot on the sidelines, a late hit. It drew a 15-yard penalty flag. Came close to what many thought should be an ejection, but that did not take place. So hoping Shamar is going to be okay for next Friday night. But we're waiting for Coach Cribb to make his way here to get his thoughts on the ball game and get an update on our quarterback, Shamar Taylor. So we're going to take one more break, try to find Coach Cribb down on that sideline and try to get his attention, get him here up in the press box. We'll be back right after the timeout here on the Country Financial Postgame Show.
Fall approaches and brings the excitement of football, family gatherings, hunting season, and cooler temperatures. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance wants to take time out to thank each of our valued members here in Wayne County. Thank you for the trust you put in us to service your home, auto, and life insurance needs. With your help, Farm Bureau supports our high school sports programs throughout the state. If you haven't taken a look at what we offer, stop by, say hello. We're right here on Orange Street, right across from the football stadium. Or just give us a call at 427-9312. Ask for Dustin Dunham or Miles Feldman.
It's a new and better way to buy. It's live market pricing at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on East Cherry Street. We constantly monitor auto websites to offer the most aggressive market prices. The low market price is our live market price. That's why we're the home of the no-hassle deal. Save time, save money, and know for sure that Neesmith's live market prices are the lowest possible price that we can offer. Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal. Chevy, find new roads.
It's fall and changes in the air. Whether it's the season turning a little cooler, the kids growing a little older, heading back to school, or your family growing a little bigger or smaller, change is one big thing you can count on. And as life changes, you can count on Altamaha Federal Credit Union to help keep you and your family's finances on solid ground. We'll help you keep more of what you earn and make the most of what you have. We believe in helping all our members preserve their resources, even offering Rocky Raccoon accounts for kids to help your children learn the true value of a dollar. AFCU is your trusted financial advisor. Visit us to see how we can guide you and your family towards financial success through all life's changes, this fall and every season after. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, preserving our resources. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Once again, 35-7 final score. Waiting on Coach Cribb. Again, he's still down there talking to a lot of people that are down on the field. They're taking pictures, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to get him or not, Joe. We'd like to get him up here, get his thoughts on the ball game, get an update on our quarterback. So if he looks this way, we'll try to get his attention. But, again, just taking a lot of pictures.
Bob, let's do the players of the game real quick. The Wayne Memorial Hospital players of the game on offense, we're going to go with Ty Anderson. 35-yard touchdown reception, made a big block on the first touchdown of the game to seal the outside for the opening touchdown. And then on defense, Bob, we got to go Griffin Boykin. Interception, fumble recovery, and forced fumble. Involved directly on 3 turnovers for the Yellow Jacket defense. So Ty Anderson and Griffin Boykin are your Wayne Memorial Hospital offensive and defensive players of the week.
Again, Griffin had a big impact in that second half. Had the pick, almost took it to the house, and then, like you said, forced a fumble and recovered a fumble as well. So just a great defensive effort by Griffin Boykin in the second half, and Ty Anderson with the big block on the touchdown run for MJ, and also the big catch in the end zone from 26 yards out. He's our offensive player of the game. We'll take one more break. Sent Matt down there, see if we can get Coach Cribb up here. So we'll take one more break, try to get him up here and get on the post-game show. We'll take one more timeout and hopefully have Coach Cribb back here in the press box. We'll be back after the timeout.
It's a hot, hot summer sale at Mine and Yours Boutique in downtown Jessup. New markdowns on all summer merchandise. 50 to 75% off dresses, tops, pants, shoes, purses, accessories, and much more. They're making room for all the new fall fashions arriving daily. Hurry in while it's still hot and save big at this hot summer sale. 50 to 75% off at Mine and Yours Boutique, 138 South Macon Street in downtown Jessup. And remember, life isn't perfect, but your outfit can be.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jessup.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, along with physician assistants Heather Naismith and Lindsay Bookhart, are welcoming new patients to take care of all of your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist. Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, with offices to serve you in Jessup and Waycross. For more information, visit us online at GADurham.com.
This is your Sheriff John Carter. Wish the Jackets the best of luck this football season. Also, I congratulate our band, our cheerleaders, and our Lady Jackets for their strong work ethic and dedication. I hope this season is full of success and a lot of wins. But win or lose, always remember that Wayne County supports your efforts and commitment. Sting 'em Jackets all season long. This is your Sheriff John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Welcome back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Welcome back. Got Coach Cribb up here again. As I mentioned, old home week. A lot of pictures down there. A lot of people from South Carolina. I want to say hello, Coach. I understand. So
sorry, Bob, man. I got caught up. We got people from Florence, Darlington, Bluffton, Georgetown, everywhere.
I understand. They want to come by and see the coach. So, again, big win, 35-7 halftime. First things first, Shamar. Give us an update on Shamar.
Got a pretty good lick, helmet to helmet. Kind of confused him a little bit. But he's good. He finally could count to 10, say his ABCs. He's good, though. No, he come back. Just a little cloudy for a little bit, so we'll get him right, get him back.
Make sure he got, like I said, non-region game. No sense risking it. So
no sense.
Ashby came in there, and then Trey came at the end. But Ashby did a good job, find Ty Anderson on the two tight end. I'm going to ask you about that because it kind of changed from the first couple weeks. It was like a 3-receiver set. I know you practiced this all week. Well, I decided to go with the two tight end formation tonight in the game.
Give some people a little extra look at. Gives us a little more power running football with our backs and our line. Flexibility. Plus, those two guys got really good speed and good hands, and don't have a lot of depth at receiver. So I was able to, alternate the receivers a little bit more. They're winded. They're winded tonight. We got to build some depth. Just don't have enough of them. And losing Ashby, the quarterback, hurt us in receiver.
Right. We talked about that. Cooper didn't come out, and when Ashby goes there, your two best receivers from last year's team are not out there on the receiver side. Right. So you lose. Plus, Ashby's an all-state receiver. So, he only wants to play quarterback. Want to give Shamar a break.
That's it.
You want him out there at the receiver slot.
Yep.
But MJ came up big. The offensive line did their job. MJ, again, just a beast. Once he hits the open field, nobody can catch him. 73-yard touchdown run. Very impressive. Runs over people. There were some oohs and ahs from Beaufort fans. I tell you, like I said, if he gets his test scores correctly, there's no telling where he could wind up.
He's qualified already. He's good to go. We just got to get him a good home because he is a player. He's amazing. He almost had some more really big plays. He was one guy away from guy grabbing his ankles from breaking several more. But, before people start saying, penalties and this, that, and that, I'm just telling you, change quarterbacks, changes your cadence. So much goes into it. We spend majority of our time with the one quarterback, give give reps to 2 or 3, but everything's timing. We up 35-7. Playing pretty good first half. Not perfect, but pretty good. And, but second half, just trying to put them away and making mistakes and holding on. I don't know. There's a bunch goes into it. I think about it and I get frustrated, but then I think back to Monday night and watch Florida State play, and kind of puts things in perspective. No matter how old kid or how the level, still got to go out and execute and focus, and so there you go.
You trying to hurt those Florida State fans?
Sorry, Tommy Adams.
But I was going to talk to penalties because I told Joe I was the same thing. It just seemed like everybody was kind of tired. It was a heavy night and it was kind of slop. But my concern was asking you two things. Normally you want to come out and be as productive in the second half as you were in the first half. Yep. Couldn't put any points on the board. Couldn't get anything going. I know you had to be frustrated about that.
Very, very.
And then the only other second thing that concerns me is going forward, people are going to see this film, and there's a lot of wide open spaces in your secondary. They got the touchdown. They had the board down the sidelines wide open.
Yep.
I mean, that has to concern you a little bit. What's going on with that secondary? It just seems like there's a lot of open space with receivers running wide open.
Yeah, it depends on the reads, and they're doing a pretty good job. You have to go back and watch film to kind of figure out, who blew what coverage or who missed a read. But it's pretty. The guys got a detailed 2 assignments, and you have to do your assignment, or that's the result. So, I sit here and think, fans sitting there watching, that's frustrating for them to see their team make penalties. But they ain't got no clue how frustrating it is for the head football coach who's out there every day talking and practicing and doing things, and we don't do these things. I mean, Thursday's walkthrough was really, really clean. I felt great. We didn't have a lot of penalties in the first half, but when we got tired, got humid, moving people around.
It was a humid night, and I told Joe, look, the offense has been out there most of the time. I mean, the defense is getting 3 outs, 3 and outs, so the offense is out there most of the whole game. So I thought they were getting a little bit tired as well.
They did.
The good news is we're 3-0. The good news is we got a tough team coming in, Glenn Academy. Got to get ready for them, but. Right now, everything's good. If we get Shamar back, but that's a big key, though. Like I said, we've got to have Shamar play quarterback.
Yeah, we got to make sure Shamar's healthy and get him back so he can get some reps and get him back early in the week so he gets quality practice time.
I know it's a long trip home, Coach. Appreciate you coming up and talking with us. We'll see you Monday night at the Touchdown Club and see you Friday night at JC Stadium for a big showdown against Rocky Hidalgo and Glenn Academy.
Bob, I appreciate it. I want to say the fans, Wayne County fans, are incredible. Appreciate all the support. The people come all the way from Jessup to Beaufort, South Carolina. Man, I appreciate it more than they know. It means the world to the kids. The kids really, really it motivates them. And thank you for the job y'all do. You're doing an incredible job. I appreciate you. Go Jackets.
One final question. Do you have as big a headache as I do listening to that PA announcer?
Oh, my Lord.
Did you have to do that every game in South Carolina?
I told Link, the AD, man, he was pretty tight, good friends. And I told him before the game, they were doing that mess. I said, fire the guy on the mic. It was worse before y'all got here. So
it was pretty bad. I told Joe, I said, hope he's got some aspirin on the way home because I got Excedrin headache number whatever.
Hey, I might break down and get off my diet and drink me a Pepsi Cola tonight.
There you go.
Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you,
problem. Congrats, Coach. Again, final score 35-7. That's going to do it for the Country Financial Postgame Show. Going to get out of here. Get ready for Georgia and South Carolina tomorrow in Columbia. Until Monday morning for local news, local sports, for Joe Roddy, Jonathan back in studios, Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody. Have a great night.
Listening to Wayne County Football with Bob Morgan and Joe Arati. Brought to you by Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Wayne Memorial Hospital, Prime South Bank, Sheriff John Carter, Georgia Dermatology, Mine and Yours Boutique, Harris Ace Hardware, Alta Baja Federal Credit Union, Neesmith Chevrolet, Georgia Farm Bureau, Blue Collar Heating and Air, the Interstate Credit Union, Jones Prescription Shop, Magic Mattress, Liberty Chrysler, Tim's Home Medical, First Southern Bank, South Georgia Health Systems, Jessup Insurance, Quality Pre-Owned Used Cars, Pond City, Southern Family Medicine, and the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. The high school scoreboard is next on WIFO.